present the 6 mothers-in-law of Henry VIII, an unreliable history, created and written by Barry Grossman.
Ah, that's better. Not as young as I used to be. Now, welcome to Hampton Court, and my little room. It's rather tiny, I'm afraid. There's a lot going on, but barely the space or time to record it. That's my job. I am the court chronicler. I record for posterity all the comings and goings of His Majesty King Henry VIII and his delightful Queen, Catherine of Aragon. And by glancing out of my little window here, I can see one arrival right now, one that we have been awaiting with some degree of trepidation.
Oye, estúpido, cuidado! That chest is from Seville. It is mucho valuable. Aye, idiota! Careful with those paintings. They're Spanish masters. You damage that Madonna and child, you burn at the stake.
Oh dear. This is Donna Elvira de Salinas de la Mancha y la Costa Brava, the new duenna to Queen Catherine. Sadly, the Queen's mother, Queen Isabella of Spain, is long since dead, and for 18 years we have had to put up with a succession of such companions, each more high-handed and intolerably Spanish than the last. I blame the Spanish weather. All that sunshine, it can't be good for you. And the food. In fact, I expect one of her first ports of call will be the Great Kitchen, where Catherine of Aragon, Queen of England and wife to His Most Gracious Majesty King Henry VIII, will soon be getting the dinner on.
Catherine! What on earth does a Spanish queen think she is doing in the kitchen?
I enjoy it. It gives me something to do.
But what do you think you've got staff for? You are a queen. What is the point of having a feudal system if you're going to peel every turnip yourself?
Henry likes my personal touch.
We all know what personal touch he likes. It's disgusting.
It is not disgusting. We are a happily married couple. And by making his meals, I intend to keep it that way. Excuse, huh?
Oh, what is this you're making him?
Venison. It's his favourite. And a couple of pigeons, patched woodcock, some quail, a few slices of roast pork, 2 veg, and a fried slice. Got to keep my big boy's strength up. Now, pudding.
English muck. What about some good Spanish food? Huh? What about tapas?
Oh, he's not a great one for snacks. He'd rather fit in another meal.
You are the queen. Assert yourself. Throw this venison to the dogs.
No!
I, Doña Elvira de Salinas de la Mancha y la Costa Brava, will show you how to make a paella fit for a king. You, bring me a baking dish. And you, fetch me some good fresh fish. And some rice from my personal store.
No, he is not going to be happy.
How do you know if he's never tried it?
Believe me, I know.
Donna Elvira has the magic touch. He will be happy. The man is not born who can resist my paella. I promise you.
Catherine! Where is my queen? Catherine!
I am here, my lord.
Catherine, is my dinner ready? The hunt has given me an appetite.
Almost so.
Good. The usual, I trust.
Actually,
I don't think I'm much in the mood for venison today.
You're not? Oh, good.
Perhaps a few slices, but I'm really more in a roast beef mood. There is plenty of roast beef?
Your Majesty, you are well, I trust.
Donna Elvira, indeed I am, in fine fettle.
Excellent.
Join us, pray, and let me introduce you to a true English dinner. Not like that rubbish you eat where you come from.
Spanish food has much to commend it.
For infants and old men, nothing to get your teeth into.
Excuse me, Your Majesty.
Now this, you see, this is... What is this, my dear?
It is a little different from your usual.
Yes, I can see that. An hors d'oeuvre, perhaps? A little appetizer?
This, Your Majesty, is the national dish of Spain. I have prepared it for you specially to celebrate my arrival in your country.
I see. And what is this national dish, exactly?
Paella. Fish, rice, vegetables, very healthy.
Fish, rice, vegetables, healthy.
Oh, you English, you eat too much of the roast beef. All this meat, this animal fat, it makes you, excuse me for saying so, a little on the portly side.
It does, does it?
I shall take charge of what you eat. Those excess pounds will drop off in no time. You will feel so much better, you really will.
Will I now?
I have always said there is nothing wrong with you English that couldn't be put right if you just be a bit more Spanish.
More Spanish? How dare you, madam! Remove this gruesome mishmash from my presence! If I cannot be fed from my own kitchen, there's a perfectly good tavern in the town. A good English tavern in a good English town. My carriage! Make ready my carriage!
Ooh, what a nasty, ill-tempered man.
Well, you can't say I didn't warn you.
Nobody said it would be easy. Now, I suggest we repair elsewhere, while the servants clear up this mess. Unless you would rather do it yourself, of course.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Perhaps we should draw a veil over this unfortunate scene and skip forward a few weeks, when we find the King deep in discussion with his Lord Chancellor, Cardinal Wolsey.
I am a very troubled man, Wolsey.
If there is anything I can do...
Perhaps there is. You cannot have failed to notice that Catherine's latest chaperone, her duenna, as she insists on calling her, continues to spread her malign Spanish influence about the place.
Donna Elvira is quite a forceful lady, yes.
She's completely taken over the kitchen. I must eat the Spanish rubbish that gets served up these days, or I would starve.
Most unfortunate.
And she wishes to convert the bear-baiting pit into a bullfighting arena.
Monstrous.
Exactly, such a cruel sport.
Yes, although I fear bear-baiting is little better.
What?
To see the poor beast lashing out at its tormentors.
Oh, nonsense, it wouldn't do it if it didn't enjoy it. No, we'll still be baiting bears in this country long after they've put a stop to that bullfighting, you mark my words.
Well, perhaps, sire, but to get back to your troubles with Donna Elvira...
Something must be done. I can take no more of her. That woman has to go.
But she's only been here a few weeks, sire. She may stay for years.
I don't care. I want rid of her and her Spanish nonsense. I don't care how you do it.
Me, sire?
Do a bit of ferreting around on the quiet. I am a desperate man, Wolsey.
I beg you, sire, don't be too hasty. The lady is only being patriotic, as you and I are patriotic.
But she's being patriotic to Spain. Does that count?
The repercussions could be very grave.
Yes, I realise that.
Be advised, sire. Give it a little while. Sleep on it.
Yes, you may be right.
We do have to make allowances for the foibles of others.
Yes, I suppose so.
Especially the ladies, so prone to hysteria.
Indeed.
They're not like us.
You can say that again.
What?
I said you could... What is that confounded racket?
It seems to be coming from the Queen's chamber.
I won't be able to sleep on anything while that's going on. Come with me, Wolsey. Let's see what's happening up there.
Hey! Oh, yes! Put some life into it. Oh, yes! Now you are getting it.
Donna Elvira, please. I'm exhausted.
Arriba! Shake the buttocks.
Heaven's name?
Oh, Your Majesty.
What in heaven's name is going on here?
This, sire, is flamenco.
Flamenco?
The national dance of Spain.
National ruddy pandemonium, more like. You're making more noise than a battalion of soldiers in a brothel.
Oh, forgive us, sire. Donna Elvira fears I am losing touch with my Spanish roots.
Spanish roots? Spanish food? Spanish bullfighting, now Spanish dancing? Where am I living? Hampton Court or Madrid? Oh, thank you. Madrid!
It won't happen again, sire. I promise.
I don't want Catherine to forget her native culture.
Native culture, dear lady. She is Queen of England. This is her culture now. Insularity, dodgy ale, and drizzle.
Oh, you English. You have no understand the finer points of life.
If by finer points you mean clattering about until you bring the ceiling down on my head, then I fully agree. I am now going to bed. I intend to sleep in peace. So no more flaming flamenco. Understood?
I understood.
Then good night.
Good night, Your Majesty.
Good night, my lord.
Come, Wolsey. Good night, ma'am. Donna Elvira. That's it, Wolsey. The final straw. No more sleeping on it. I want that woman out, and I want her out soon.
But how, sire?
Wolsey, I don't pay you to bring me problems. I pay you to bring me solutions.
It would appear that matters are now reaching something of a crisis. Like an indulged 2-year-old who is suddenly given a strict governess, Henry is having his first experience of not getting his own way, and he doesn't like it. Wolsey, of course, is trying his best to placate matters.
I have spoken to the bishops, sire, the most prominent lawyers, to advisers in all matters sacred and secular.
And?
No chance.
What do you mean, no chance?
There is no simple way to dispose of this obnoxious lady.
But there must be something we can do.
If I may, sire, there is one possible option, a slender chance that perhaps we could consider.
Yes.
It is not without risk.
Well, come on, man, spit it out.
You will have noticed that since Donna Elvira took up her duties with the Queen, they have become very close.
Indeed they have.
So it may be that the only way to get rid of the duenna is... May I, sire, in your ear?
Huh?
You may have to get rid of something.
What are you saying?
You could think about the possibility of getting rid of
The Queen?
Then I would suggest try to sway
The Pope?
and see if he would...
Divorce?
It may be the only way.
It's pretty drastic, Wolsey.
You're a desperate man, sire.
I am.
You said it yourself.
I did.
And she hasn't given you a son or heir.
She hasn't.
And she was married to your late brother. That makes the marriage invalid anyway.
Do you think the Pope would play ball?
I could have a word with him, I suppose.
Then you must go to Rome, immediately.
Right. I'll just pack a clean cassock.
Make haste.
Oh, the roads are very good these days. Shouldn't take me longer than 2 or 3 months.
And now what are you up to, my dear?
Oh, just getting on with my embroidery.
But why don't you get the servants to do it?
Donna Elvira, if I get the servants to do everything, I shall die of boredom.
No nonsense. It is the way of the world. The poor make do, and the rich make them do it. You, Henry, knows that.
I wish you'd stop mixing in with Henry and me. You're making things very difficult.
Oh, you want to watch that one? He's up to something.
No, he isn't.
So? Where do you think Wolsey has gone? Been gone a week, and no one has heard from him?
The Wolsey and I spoke before he left. He said he was off on holidays.
What is holidays?
Well, it seems you just sort of go and visit somewhere foreign for a while. A bit like a crusade, but without the fighting.
What is the point of that?
I don't know. Anyway, he was looking forward to a month or 2 in Italy.
Italy? Did he say where in Italy?
No. Look up 1 or 2 old friends, he said.
Did he mention anyone in particular?
Like who?
Like Clement VII?
The Pope? No, didn't say anything about him. Why?
Oh, nothing. I just wondered.
Wolsey, I'm sorry I'm late. I was just converting a Lutheran.
How is he?
The doctor is with him now. He'll be fine. So, how's it hanging, huh?
Your Holiness, thank you for seeing me. A very great honor.
I know, but please get up off your knees or get a brush and sweep the floor while you're down there. So, you're looking well.
Indeed, Your Holiness.
A bit pasty-faced, but you English are all the same. How you survive with that weather, I don't know.
Quite so.
And the old priestly vestments are looking a bit drecky. Do yourself a favor while you're over here. Get yourself some nice threads. Designer, you know?
If you think so, Your Holiness.
I think so. Now, you want to talk to me about this old goat Enrico, huh?
His Majesty, yes.
His Majesty. His Majesty has been walking the same old dog for a bit too long. You fancy a new young puppy, eh?
Well, I wouldn't put it in quite those terms.
So, in what terms would you put it, Cardinal?
The King contends that as Catherine was married to his late brother,
His own marriage to her is invalid under canon law. The Church says that a man may not marry his...
Yes, I'm very well aware of what the Church says, my dear Cardinal.
Quite so, Your Holiness.
And it seems to me that your King Henry didn't worry so much about Catherine being his brother's widow when he married her.
Yes, I'm very glad you mentioned that point, but I think we must concentrate on the situation as it is now, rather than delving back to a previous time, if I may say so.
Oh, you may say so. I may not take any notice, but you may say so. The plain fact is, my dear Cardinal, the customer has had the merchandise too long to complain about it now.
There is also the fact that the Queen has not borne him a son.
Having a daughter is no grounds for divorce.
Pah! Political correctness gone mad.
I know, but we live in enlightened times. Now, tell your king...
Yes?
That the Pope...
Yes?
Whose authority is beyond question...
Of course.
...finds that his marriage, being duly constituted in the eyes of God, is a valid and unbreakable union. Any objection on the grounds of canon law should have been raised before the marriage took place, not 20 years after. May he and his good lady wife live for many years in peace and happiness. Thank you for coming to see me, Cardinal Wolsey.
Thank you, Your Holiness.
Go in peace. Now, if you'll excuse me, I wonder if there are any more of those Lutherans around. Or a Calvinist. I haven't converted a Calvinist for a long time. The Lord's work. Never done.
Oh, hell.
I heard that.
Well, the Cardinal arrived back at Hampton Court last night. His demeanour was less than cheerful, but I can perhaps put that down to the ardours of a long and difficult journey. I hope so, for your sake.
Wolsey, you blithering idiot!
He was adamant, sire. I used all my powers of persuasion.
Oh, did you? Well, I may have to use all my powers of decapitation.
But the Queen and Elvira are related to the Spanish royal...
I'm not talking about the Queen and Elvira.
Ah.
Oh, ridiculous! Why should the king have to bow to the wishes of some jumped-up Italian incense burner anyway?
The Pope is a figure of great reverence and authority, sire.
Are you arguing with me?
No, sire, I just think...
Oh, you think? Do you, Wolsey? Well, perhaps it's time you had the chance to have a good, long think. So do you know what I'm going to do?
Sire?
I'm going to give you that chance to reflect on how when your king tells you to go to Rome and secure him a divorce, he expects you to go to Rome and secure him a divorce.
No, sire, please!
Guards, seize him! To the tower!
No, sire! I pray you!
Now that is unfortunate. Poor Cardinal Wolsey. I always rather liked the old rogue.
Oh, so many people.
It's an important speech, and Henry always attracts a crowd.
Give them a wave, my dear.
Yes, I am waving. It's about the only proper job I get, giving the crowds a wave now and again.
You are very popular with the people.
And with the king?
Oh, here he is now.
Oh, my Henry, isn't he handsome?
He's looking very pleased with himself. That's a bit worrying.
Thank you, my people. Thank you. I know you are all anxious to hear what I have to say, but first, a change in the advertised programme. Cardinal Wolsey, who would have been at my side this morning, is unable to attend. Sorry about that, Wolsey fans, but he's been arrested for high treason, so he is currently being held at His Majesty's pleasure, which is a great deal in my case. Now, my news. Due to a small difference with the Pope, I have decided, after much thought, that we should have our own church in this country, and I shall call it the Church of England. Of course, it'll mean a few changes. First off, you don't need to tell the priest if you've been up to anything you shouldn't have. Second, you can eat as much meat on Friday as you like. I never did like that one. Furthermore, the ban on contraceptives has been revoked, and as soon as anyone invents any, you can use them. And last but not least, there may be some minor changes in the law regarding divorce.
Oh, minor changes? What do you think that means?
I don't know. But I shouldn't worry. I doubt they will affect you.
Are you sure?
If they do, you will be better off without him.
Of course I won't be better off without him. He's the king. I'm his queen. How can I be better off without him?
Calma, calma. I'm only trying to help.
Resolved as he is on starting his own church, the king has now entered on one of the most violent episodes of his reign. He has ordered the dissolution of the monasteries. Meanwhile, Wolsey having fallen out of favour, I see that Donna Elvira is paying a visit to the king's new chief adviser, Thomas Cromwell.
Master Cromwell, sir, please to forgive a humble Spanish aristocrat from disturbing you.
Oh, very well, but make it quick. A lot of paperwork involved in setting up this new church, you know.
Oh yes, the new church was what I wanted to talk with you about.
Well, the role of women will be much the same. Sit down, keep quiet, and keep the place clean.
Of course. But the king mentioned something in his speech about divorce.
Ah, yes.
So, what will the new church's view on divorce be, exactly?
Oh, very strict. Now, let me see. Yes, you will have to prove adultery on the part of your partner.
I see.
With at least 3 women or men, preferably both.
Right.
Plus 2 out of 3 out of a sheep, a goat, and a... Oh, I'm not even sure what that is.
So, it is pretty difficult to get a divorce then?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good. That's to set my mind at rest.
Unless you're the king, of course. He just has to say he wants one.
Ah, and does he want one?
Oh, yes. That's the whole point.
So he is divorcing Catherine?
Afraid so. Well, it's her own fault. Hasn't had a son, has she?
She has had a daughter.
Hardly the same thing.
Oh, this is the behavior of an English gentleman. Catherine could have had her pick of the crowned heads of Europe. She know how to marry old blubbery bottom.
The king's mind is made up. As soon as the relevant legislation has been passed by Parliament, it'll go through.
Oh, what is this Parliament? Parliament, exactly.
Well, the lords and representatives of the commoners meet at Westminster and debate any new laws. They discuss the pros and cons. Every side is allowed their say.
Yes.
And then they do what the king tells them.
I see. And who actually writes the words that this Parliament have their debates about?
As the king's chief adviser, I frame the legislation.
I thought you might. Have you thought about putting in a bit that says... no, come here. If that is...
Oh.
And then you could...
Ah.
And you could even...
Oh, I like it.
Oh, still embroidering, my dear.
Yes. I thought I might do something for Henry, a nice warm cushion for the throne.
Oh, I shouldn't worry if I were you, Cara.
No?
No, I have been having a word with Master Cromwell, a very nice man, a very, very nice man.
And?
He has been telling me a couple of things, like when the new divorce laws is coming in, well, you had better polish up your sex appeal. You're back on the market, my love.
Oh, Elvira. Oh, I've shared his bed every night for 20 years. How can he just cast me aside like this?
The clue's in the question there, I think, my love.
What am I going to do?
You will be all right, cara mia. I managed to persuade Master Cromwell to put a little extra clause in the divorce law.
Oh, yes?
Yes. We put our heads together and came up with this little concept called alimony.
Alimony?
What it means is if a man wants to divorce a woman, he has to give her some of his money.
Oh, yes?
And the more money he has got, the more money he has to give her.
Oh, yes?
And the king
has got quite a lot of money, hasn't he? Oh, Elvira, you clever thing. How did you get him to agree to that?
Oh, he was quite amenable. Well, I had to promise him 50% of the settlement.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Plus, he gets to sleep with you.
No problemo. He could have that for free. The king is rubbish.
Hey! Some things are better left unsaid, my dear.
So, what are we going to do with all that money?
Well, why don't you and me get ourselves a nice little place in the English countryside?
What are you saying? I thought you loved Spain.
I do, but have you seen the exchange rate? Not many pesetas to the pound these days. And I have grown to quite like England. Roast beef's not bad, with a bit of mustard. And I like that Morris dancing. La 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 la.
It's been a bit strange here at court. No Queen Catherine. I rather miss her. Still, everyone was reasonably happy in the end. The king got his divorce, Catherine and Donna Elvira got the alimony, Cromwell got a little something. The Pope wasn't too pleased, obviously, or the King of Spain, or poor old Wolsey. So, okay, about half the people were happy, which is about the most you can expect in this life.
That was The Six Mothers-in-Law of Henry VIII, created and written by Barry Grossman. With Jonathan Coy as Henry VIII, Carla Mendonca as Catherine of Aragon, and Sheila Steafel as Donna Elvira. Also featuring John Rowe as Cardinal Wolsey, Milton Johns as Thomas Cromwell, and Stephen Greif as Pope Clement VII. The Chronicler was played by Alfred Burke. The music was written by Jim Parker, and the programme was produced by John Fawcett Wilson.
We present The Six Mothers-in-Law of Henry VIII, an unreliable history. Created and written by Barry Grossman.
As I sit in my tiny room at Hampton Court, a quill in hand, I think upon the King's concerns in respect of Catherine of Aragon. Her inability to produce a male heir, and the King's inability to stomach her duenna, or stand-in mother, have resulted in the end of the marriage. He has now married Anne Boleyn. Younger and prettier, she will surely do the necessary on the son-producing side. The King is certainly so persuaded.
Is it because I'm in love, Cromwell? Or do the palace gardens look particularly magnificent at the moment?
They ought to, sire. The gardeners have paid a small fortune to keep them that way.
The flowers are in full bloom.
That's normal at this time of year, sire.
Every little flower, so pretty, so dainty, reminds me of my lovely new queen.
That's normal, too, at the moment.
What?
We all rejoice to see you so happy.
Mm-hmm. Every little breeze seems to whisper...
Louise?
Seems to whisper Anne, blockhead. Who's Louise?
Wasn't she the object of affection that young French chevalier was singing about last night?
Yeah, Maurice, what's his name?
Maurice Krum.
Pouncing French popinjay.
Quite pretty sentiments, though, sire.
You thought so?
Some of the ladies present were getting quite misty-eyed, believe me. Our lovely queen among them.
Was she, by God?
You know yourself, sire, the fair sex has always been prone to a little poetic, l'amour, toujours l'amour.
Pathetic French codswallop.
Yes, sire.
Still, you do have a point. There's a damn sight too much French influence at court. It's positively unhealthy.
I'm afraid that much of it is due to the Queen's mother. She loves anything that comes from France.
I hate everything that comes from France, especially the French. I'm not too fond of the Queen's mother, for that matter.
Oh, she seems pleasant enough to me. Quite attractive, in fact.
Well, I wish you'd get her off my back. She's always hanging around the Queen's chambers, going on at me about one thing or another. First it's my weight, then it's come on, smarten up, chest out, tummy in.
Oh, dear.
Then it's my clothes, my manners, my every damn thing.
I'm sure she means well, my lord.
She's a pain in the... Hello? Isn't that a foppish Frenchman?
Ah, I think it is. The Chevalier Croom, with a large book under his arm.
He's heading for the Queen's chambers.
Perhaps it's his songbook, and he's going to sing for her.
Sit up straight, Anne, my dear. There's a good girl.
Oh, please, Mother, I'm fine.
No, you're not. How can you possibly maintain a regal position if you slouch around like that?
I wish you'd stop fussing.
Look at that dress you're wearing. It looks as though you've slept in it.
Mother, I'm the Queen now. I've got people who'll take care of it.
That dress?
Of course.
You're not going to wear it twice.
Why ever not? It's a beautiful dress. Fit for a queen. Well, made for a queen, actually.
Which one? Boadicea?
Oh.
It's so out of date, dear, and so boringly bourgeois. As the Queen, everyone looks to you to be the leader of fashion.
So you keep telling me.
But it's true. Now, show me what you're going to wear for the King's summer revels.
A rather nice red gown with velvet trimmings and put décolleté.
Red? Well, you can't possibly wear red. It's de trop, darling. Much, much too de trop. Entree.
It is permitted.
Indeed, Monsieur Croom. Please do enter.
Oh, merci. Oh, Your Majesty, I am honored to be here.
Good day, Monsieur. I enjoyed your singing last night.
Oh. Monsieur Croom is also a wonderful dressmaker, darling. Oh. A French dressmaker.
Pardon, Madame, dress designer.
Whatever. I was just telling my daughter... Her Majesty, that red is a most unsuitable colour, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, Madame is right, Majesty. Red is not good. For the Queen, only gold is good. Cloth of gold is best, I think.
The point is, can you make her a dress, a truly regal dress, in time for the King's revel?
Oh, but of course. I have a book here of my latest Paris fashions, if you would care to choose.
Thank you. I love haute couture.
And if Your Majesty will permit me to take a few measurements.
No need. I'm 35, 22, 34.
Oh, charmant. But I must measure the length of your leg to the floor.
Drop to the floor?
To kneel is enough, Majesty. So I can reach from your waist to the floor without moving.
I do like this gown. Oh, yes, very seductive.
Isn't it just?
Oh, mon Dieu, le roi!
You, sir, get off your knees. If you're proposing to my wife, hard luck. She's already married.
No, Majesty, you have the wrong pig by the short and curly tail.
Get out, you mincing fool. Out!
No, stay where you are. The King is leaving.
Mother!
Go on, out. It's bad luck to see her dress before she wears it.
That only applies to her wedding dress.
It also applies to this dress.
Stop pushing me, madam.
Out! It's for your own good. She only wants to surprise you.
She already has, madam. She already has.
Oh, dear. Henry is learning that as every bottle of wine has its dregs, as every chop has its bone, every wife, it would seem, has her mother. However, to happier prospects, the King's revel approaches. 3 days of masques, madrigals and dancing, and perhaps a little poetry reading, for the King has ordered me to copy out a poem for him. Ode to Beauty, he calls it. I don't think I've written so many lines since I was a naughty schoolboy. and now he's asked for a second copy. He's obviously undecided who's going to read it for him.
Are you there? Anne, my sweet.
One moment, my lord.
Do not delay, light of my life. I've got a little pressie for you.
Oh, goody! I love prezzies. What is it? A precious jewel?
I hope you may think so.
Oh, what then?
It is a poem.
Oh, a poem. How lovely.
An ode to beauty. Your beauty. I wrote it myself.
How sweet.
I shall read it to you. How blessed the air my love doth breathe, and the ground beneath her feet. How blessed am I ere since the day that I my love did meet. Our love is like a gushing fount. May we stay together, both now and forever. Let nothing mar our joy. God bless our love from heaven above, for life without her would be no life, no nothing, naught at all. I make this wish, a loving kiss, that we must never part. So I give her this, to mark our bliss, that she may wear it next her heart.
Is that it?
Yes. Rather good, isn't it?
It's beautiful. Thank you, my love. I shall keep it here, in my bodice.
Oh, there's something else in there. Something white.
Unhand me, my lord. There is naught down there but my handkerchief.
Oh, come here, you little vixen.
Some consider Master Cromwell to be a rather dry-as-dust fellow, a man more at home in the counting-house than in a lady's chamber. But are we not all flesh and blood?
Oops! Oh, I'm so sorry. Ah, Lady Boleyn.
This is the third time today, Master Cromwell.
I'm sorry?
You were lying in wait for me, weren't you?
No, not at all. The King's business frequently brings me to this part of the palace.
Does it?
Though if I can combine business with the pleasure of bumping into you, so much the better.
You flatter me, sir. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to attend to.
But you will be present at this evening's revels.
Of course. I shall be with my daughter and the King.
Then perhaps I might dare to hope that you will tread a measure with me?
I only tread measures with men with titles.
I have a title. I'm Chancellor of the Exchequer.
I mean inherited titles, not ones that have been worked for. They're so vulgar.
What's all this? Whispered conversations in palace corridors?
Not at all.
Secret love tryst, Madam Cromwell, you old rogue.
Indeed not, sire.
Master Cromwell was merely inquiring after my health and that of the Queen.
Quite so. I was telling Lady Boleyn how much I was looking forward to this evening's revel.
You? Revelling? The only thing you've ever revelled in was spit-roasting a few monks.
I always revel in the King's business, sire.
Are you on your way to the Queen's chambers, my lord?
I've just come from there.
In that case, I should attend her.
Then pray do so, madam.
Your Majesty, Chancellor.
That woman sometimes acts as though she's more royal than I am.
Her family do go back a long way.
I wish she'd go and join them. Anyway, Cromwell, I want you to do something for me.
Anything, sire.
Read this. It's a little poem I've written. Tell me what you think of it.
It'll be my pleasure.
Well, in that case, read it as often as you like.
Your Majesty is too kind.
And give me your honest opinion.
I'm sure if you wrote it, it is a most eloquent piece.
No. You must tell me what you really think. I shan't be angry, whatever you say.
Very well, sire. Now, if you would excuse me, I have many pressing affairs of state to attend to.
Of course. But remember, I want an honest opinion. You know me, Cromwell. I've always been willing to accept criticism.
Indeed, Your Majesty is well known for it. That's what worries me.
At last the festivities are upon us. 3 days of revelry. 3 long, long days. Or so they seem to me. I am now a little old for the more boisterous activities. although I was looking forward to the poetry reading, but I see no place for it in the programme of events. All that work I did, for nothing except writer's cramp.
You're enjoying yourself, my dear?
Indeed, my lord. A wonderful evening. Look about you. Everyone is so happy.
And you have tucked away somewhere?
In my bodice, sire. It lies upon my bosom.
Lucky old poem.
And how are the two royal lovebirds?
Very happy, thank you, mother.
I must say, Monsieur Croom has done you proud, my dear. Très elegant. Don't you agree, my lord?
Not bad, for a Frenchie.
Have you no sense of style, my lord?
Not his style.
Good evening, sire, milady.
Ah, Cromwell, I wondered if you would be putting in an appearance.
You know me, sire. Always ready to join in the fun.
Ha! Cromwell, you joining in the fun is as likely as the Swiss joining in a war. There has to be some other reason.
The king is very perceptive.
So, what is it?
I was hoping the Lady Boleyn would allow me to partner her in the next dance.
I'm much too tired to dance at present, forgive me. I must take some refreshment.
I shall join you, mother, if you will permit me, sire.
Well, of course, my dear.
Come, mother.
Sounds like a turn down there, Cromwell, old chap.
Oh, the lady is clearly tired. I would not wish to press her unduly.
I knew it. You've got the hots for her, haven't you?
Well, she has kindled in me a slight feeling of affection towards her years.
Rather you than me. Now, where's the Queen got to?
Over there, sire, with her mother, the centre of all attention.
What's that damn frog doing with my wife?
He appears to be running his hands over her waist, and under her...
That's where she keeps my poem. I'll put a stop to this. Come on, Cromwell.
I have in mind another creation, much tighter here, you permit, Majesté?
Please.
And much more décolleté. Down almost to the stomach, no?
Oh, yes, Monsieur Croom. Oh, you're inspired. Your couture is so much more haute than ours.
Oh, my lord.
Who is this man, my dear?
Maurice Croom, Majesté.
You saw him yesterday, my lord, in my chambers.
He's our dressmaker.
Designer.
From Paris, you know.
Not a gentleman, then?
I am a gentleman, Majesté. My mother was la Vicomtesse du Bois. My father was your own father's agent in Paris for over 20 years.
Croom?
Albert Croom, of the Worcestershire Crooms.
Oh, yes. Albert Crumb.
That is what I just now said, Albert Croom.
I just love that French accent.
Not much use in Worcestershire, is it? Worcestershire accent might be more to the point.
The Worcestershire Crooms. Oh, they must own an awful lot of land.
Oh, no, madame, just Worcestershire.
Good cattle, ugly people.
So this dressmaking thing is just a hobby?
More or less. It introduces me to many beautiful ladies, and of course it helps me sometimes to make them very happy.
Yeah, I'll bet it does, running your hands all over their vital statistics.
If your Majesty will excuse us, Monsieur Croom had just invited me to dance. Hadn't you, Maurice?
Had I? Mais oui, with your permission, Majesty.
You have our permission. Yes, of course.
Merci. Allow me to take your hand, madame.
Merci, Maurice.
Good God. Your mother fancies him, my dear.
Do you think so?
What do you make of that, then, Cromwell?
You're surely misinterpreting her actions, sire.
Look at her, man. She's all over him.
I believe the lady was removing Monsieur Crumb from the scene to save him further embarrassment. She has a very sweet nature.
She's about as sweet-natured as a viper.
You were saying, my lord?
Oh, there was nothing, my sweet. I see your mother seems to have recovered from her earlier fatigue.
Mother? Fatigued? Oh, don't be silly. Now she's got her hands on Monsieur Croom, she'll be cavorting with him till cockcrow.
Well, Master Cromwell, sugar or snake oil?
Are you enjoying the revels, Mother?
All except for that fool Cromwell fawning all over me. As if I would ever be interested in the son of a blacksmith.
How about a mere dress designer?
Is it that obvious?
Well, he is rather dishy.
Yes. Maurice is quite another kettle of fish. Oh, so handsome, so French, and so lonely, being a stranger in a foreign land.
Do I detect a faint hint of wedding bells?
Well, no, not exactly.
No?
Anyway, I'm over 40. Who ever heard of a woman my age remarrying?
Oh, it's been known. Has he broached the subject?
Indeed, he has not. I shall probably have to proposition him.
But I wish you would, because the king seems to think that Maurice is trying to proposition me. I mean, he's so jealous.
I put it down to insecurity. Darling, whatever's the matter? Oh, God bless you.
Dear, thank you.
Do you always keep your handkerchief there?
Yes, why?
I would have thought it was asking for trouble. Look, let's get you inside before you catch your death.
Hello there! Wait, Your Majesty! Lady Boleyn!
It's that creepy Cromwell. Come on, kitchen door. Let's hurry.
Please wait! You've dropped something!
What does he want? I don't know and I don't care. Get inside, quickly.
You've dropped your handkerchief. Lady Boleyn...
No. No, it's a letter, I think. Yes, it is. Well, better read it. How blessed the air my love doth breathe, and the ground beneath... But this is the poem the king wrote.
Hey, Cromwell! What are you doing? I need you here, with me!
Coming, sire! Coming!
Yes, come in, Cromwell.
Sorry, sire. Sorry.
What on earth were you doing down there in the garden?
Reading, sire. Your poem, a most eloquent opus.
Tell me something, Cromwell.
Sire?
In confidence.
Of course.
As men of the world, you know.
Yes. I like it. Really. I like it a lot.
Like what a lot?
Your ode, sire. Your ode to beauty. Presumably the Queen's beauty.
Oh, you liked it.
Doesn't she?
Well, I think so, but... You don't think she's deceiving me?
About the ode? Oh, no.
No, I mean, the other, you know. I mean, she hasn't borne me a son, has she? Or anything else for that matter.
The little Princess Elizabeth?
She's a girl.
You think she's trying somewhere else?
I don't know. I just wonder whether she's trying hard enough with me.
Or expending a little too much effort on that French poodle, you mean?
Oh, you've noticed it too.
The way he wafts his hands over Her Majesty, most improper of him, sire.
Improper of both of them.
But especially of him. Did you notice the way your mother-in-law shielded him last night, leading him out of harm's way?
Yes, you're right. Just when I was about to give him a piece of my mind.
I think we must come to the conclusion that Lady Boleyn is a woman who repays affection with ill grace, even spite.
Oh, but was she not once sweet of nature?
Oh, I was deceived, sire.
Oh, yes, she gave you the elbow, didn't she? You had a lucky escape there, if you want my opinion.
It is no secret that Carla's life is threaded through with personal and political deviousness. Each and every one is ploughing his own furrow, promoting his own interests, and, yes, lining his own pockets. I have no interest in these games. I merely observe and record what I hear and what I see.
Lady Boleyn.
What? It's you, Master Cromwell.
Please, come here.
You're waylaying me yet again. This is too much.
No, please. It's very important.
I'm not used to standing around chatting in doorways, you know.
Shh. Come inside.
Leave me be. Have I not made my feelings for you quite clear?
Shh, madam. I have your best interests at heart.
I doubt it.
Just because you don't fancy me, it doesn't mean we can't be friends, does it?
I'm not sure.
You have made your feelings for me quite clear.
Yes.
Am I not a gentleman?
No.
So, does it matter? As long as it advances your interests?
Ah.
In the contest for your favours, I now finally and utterly leave the field to a better man.
Oh?
And who's that?
A certain French monsieur who has designs on you.
Monsieur Croom?
I must warn you that the king is not happy about this, you know.
I had my suspicions.
Well, to start with, he's French, which is unhelpful, and he thinks perhaps Monsieur Croom is not good enough for you. You are, after all, the mother of a queen.
When you're in my position, it's hard to find anyone good enough.
The king doesn't like him.
I guessed as much.
Though I may be in a position to help you there.
Oh, yes?
What activity does the king hold most dear?
Stuffing himself so full he can hardly move.
Try again.
Rollicking around the bedchamber?
No.
What then?
Try poetry.
Poetry?
It's the king's all-consuming secret passion.
Oh.
And if you really want Monsieur Croom to find favour with the king,
yes,
have him recite a particularly fine piece of poetry at tonight's feast. The king will be enraptured. Putty in your hands.
Oh.
What's the matter?
I don't think Maurice writes poetry.
Ah, there again, I can help you. It just so happens that I have here one of the king's favourite poems.
Let me see. An Ode to Beauty.
It's by one of the king's favourite poets.
Really?
If Monsieur Croom were to dedicate it to you, read it in front of the king, who knows what sort of benefits and blessings will undoubtedly follow.
Yes, yes. An Ode to Beauty. I like the title. How blessed the air my love doth breathe, and the ground beneath her feet.
Take your seats, everyone. The king is seated.
Majesty? Majesty?
Yes, Master Crumb.
Before we dine, you will permit a small entertainment?
How small?
Oh, a few lines of poetry only, Majesty.
In English?
Of course, in English.
Don't want any of your French rubbish. Might curdle the wine, what? Good health, everyone.
The king drinks. God save the king.
God save the king.
All right, Master Crumb. Let's hear from you.
This will be very good.
How poetic he looks.
How blessed the air my love doth breathe, and the ground beneath her feet.
What?
Majesty?
You seek to make a fool of the king.
What is wrong with blessed air?
It's my blessed poem.
Your blessed poem? Oh, no.
Oh, yes. An ode to beauty. My poem to my blessed wife. You still have it, my dear?
Next to my heart, as... Oh, it's gone.
My lord, it's been taken.
Taken from your bodies. By whom? Has our gallant French dressmaker been taking your measurements again?
Oh, no, Majesty, I protest. The poem I received from the Queen's mother, not from the Queen.
That's true. And I got it from Cromwell.
Ah, well, that might explain things. Well, Cromwell, why did you give your copy of my poem to the Queen's mother?
I didn't, sire. I have my copy here.
You viper!
How blessed the air my love doth breathe, and so... You see, sire, the genuine article.
I swear to you, my lord.
Sacre bleu, I am innocent.
Guards to the tower with them!
Please, my lord, I'm innocent. I've done nothing wrong.
No, please, Majesty. I am a French citizen.
Excuse me, sire. I think the Queen's mother has fainted.
That's the least one could hope for.
What a sad end to a promising marriage. Had Queen Anne produced a son, it might have been another story. But princesses never amount to much. The last I heard of the Queen's mother, she was running a warehouse in Horsham. Or was it a whorehouse in Wareham? It was something like that, anyway. Even the most meticulous of chroniclers will never quite get everything right.
was The Six Mothers-in-Law of Henry VIII, created and written by Barry Grossman, with Jonathan Coy as Henry VIII, Lydia Leonard as Anne Boleyn, and Diane Fletcher as Lady Boleyn. Also featuring Milton Johns as Thomas Cromwell and David Holt as Maurice Croom. The Chronicler was played by Alfred Burke. The music was written by Jim Parker, and the programme was produced by John Fawcett Wilson.
We present The Six Mothers-in-Law of Henry VIII, an unreliable history, created by Barry Grossman and written by Jim Eldridge.
Yesterday, King Henry became a widower with the demise of Anne Boleyn. Alas for the king, once divorced, once widowed. But it seems that all is not lost, for young Mistress Seymour has caught the king's eye, and today is a cause for celebration of a matrimonial kind.
We are gathered here today in the sight of God and in the face of this congregation to lay to rest...
What?
Bishop? Yes?
This is a wedding, not a funeral.
I could have sworn there was a coffin here earlier today.
Get on with it.
Right. We're gathered here today in the sight of God and in the face of this congregation to join together this man and this woman. This is amazing.
What's it?
I'm getting this flash of déjà vu. I'm sure I've done a wedding ceremony before with your majesty.
You have?
Yes, I thought so.
For heaven's sake, hurry up. I've got a warming pan in the bed, and it'll go cold at this rate.
But if you're already married, that's bigamy. Does the Pope know about this?
Forget the Pope. I've got my own church now.
You have? Great. Can I join?
You're one of the bishops of it, you idiot.
Oh, tremendous. Where were we?
The wedding ceremony.
Got it. With the power invested in me, I name this child...
Get me an axe.
And now pronounce you man and wife.
Well, my dear, how does it feel to be Queen of England?
Oh, Your Majesty.
No, not Your Majesty. We're married now. You may call me my lord. You are my wife, my queen.
Queen of England. Oh, how wonderful that sounds. I promise you I will be a good and beautiful wife. I will bear you many children.
Talking of that, shall we nip upstairs now? That bedpan will be cooling down.
But what about our guests?
They can find their own amusement.
Oh, Your Grace, what a splendid reception.
Mother.
I'm so pleased you're pleased, Lady Seymour. Anyway, I'd love to stay and chat, but we've got business upstairs.
Surely you would like to meet my husband before you depart for your business.
Sir John? He's here.
Indeed he is.
Well, why wasn't I told? The hero of battle and joust, the finest archer in Wiltshire, a terror with a sword.
Good day, Your Majesty. Pardon me, I've got a bit of a cold.
Yeah, thanks for coming, but push off. I'm about to meet Sir John Seymour, the hero.
Yes, that's me. I'm pleased to welcome you into the family.
You're Sir John Seymour?
I am, Your Majesty.
The hero of battle and joust, the terror with a sword?
Well, people may have exaggerated somewhat in the stories they tell.
No, John, you lied. You must forgive my husband, Your Majesty. He suffers from fantasies and delusions.
It's not my fault. I'm told that as a Knight of the Shires it would be good for my image to be seen as a warrior.
John, accept your limitations. You are an accountant, and a very good one.
But I don't want to be an accountant. I want to be known as a warrior.
Yes, I'm sure you do, and well done. But right now I'm off to do my duty for my country. Come, my dear.
And so it was that today King Henry took wife number 3, the demure Jane Seymour, descended from the ancient family of Seymour. While affairs of state in the capital proceed with the usual pace of executions, bribery, and corruption, as befits those engaged in high public office, in the Seymour homestead in rural Wiltshire, I am told that strange things were stirring.
Just give it one more stir. There. That's the damson jam ready for potting.
Avast, my landlubbers! Have at you, sirrah!
John, I told you 100 times, don't play with swords in the house. You'll only do yourself an injury.
I'm not playing. I'm practicing. I am going on a crusade.
John, dear, the crusades are over. There hasn't been one since King Richard came back from Palestine.
I know that. But I'm going to start my own crusade, here in England. I shall be the hero of my religion.
I don't wish to upset your plans, John, but as far as I know, there is only one Muslim in England, and he works for Lady Northumberland as a shepherd.
I'm not going to fight Muslims. I am going to fight to restore our country's rightful religion. This will be a crusade of Catholics.
Now stop that immediately.
But
there are 3 things that should never be discussed in polite company: politics and religion. And sex, of course, but we don't talk about that.
But our religion has been trampled underfoot. No, I shall kill King Henry and restore a Catholic sovereign to the throne.
You can't kill the king. He's family. We're not Italians. Now put that sword away and get back to the counting house.
With this sword, I shall be a hero.
No, you will be useless. You are an accountant, and a very good accountant. You are not a warrior, and this country does not need a Catholic revolution. If you ask me, there's far too much talk about religion and not enough about God.
Yes, dear. No! God!
That was not the sort of talk about God I was referring to.
No! I've just stabbed myself in the foot with my sword.
Oh dear.
And so, while Sir John Seymour limps around his estates, dreaming of glory as the saviour of the Catholic Church, in London, King Henry continues to examine the question of religion with the aid of an army of heavily armed tax collectors.
Morning, Cromwell.
Morning, Your Majesty.
How's the dissolution of the monasteries coming along? Still bringing in the readies?
Indeed, my lord. But our collectors encounter growing opposition.
Monks and nuns playing up?
And bishops. They say the wealth they have belongs to God.
Well, until God needs it to do something useful with, it's mine, and you can tell the bishops that. Chop a few heads off. That always makes people sit up and take notice.
Yes, my lord.
Excuse me, my lord.
Jane. Leave us, Cromwell. I wish to be alone with my queen.
Yes, your grace.
Jane, how's my beautiful wife this day?
I am feeling rather nauseous.
Oh, that's that cook. I told him you couldn't make a decent stew out of plague victims. Right, I'll have him executed first thing in the morning.
No, my lord, 'tis good news.
You mean?
Yes, my lord, I am with child.
Excellent news. At last, the son and heir the country has waited for.
I am pleased that you are pleased, my lord.
We have to take great care of you, my sweet. See that nothing happens to you. I know. Let's go and stay with your parents in Wiltshire.
Are you sure, my lord? Away from the capital?
Yes. So, let us repair to rural Wiltshire and enjoy some good, fresh sport.
And so the king and his queen have repaired to the Seymour estate at Wolf Hall in Wiltshire. There, in serene and beautiful surroundings, I am told they engage in games and entertainments of a trivial but pursuitful nature.
There! I have thrown a 6, which means I take a question from this pile here.
Are you all right, Your Majesty?
Sorry, I must have dropped off.
'Tis the excitement of the game, my lord. It can overtire the mind sometimes.
Can it?
Name the firm of accountants who did the treasury work for Henry VII.
Ah! I know this one.
Does this game go on for long?
Oh, sometimes for days. Why, when Jane was a girl, we'd sometimes play it for weeks at a time, didn't we, Jane?
We did indeed, Father. I remember with pleasure those long, dark winter evenings playing this game.
Wait, my dearest, I'm not sure if you should be taxing your womanly mind with all this brain work, especially as you are with child. You must not overexert yourself, my sweet.
Oh, Henry, you are so kind and caring.
My only concern is for you and the son and heir you're carrying. So what say we lay this strenuous game aside for the moment and perchance explore other pursuits?
Such as, Your Majesty?
Well, as we're in the country, what about slinging a leg over a saddle and giving Renard a run for his money? Chase a deer or two.
What?
Get down to a serious spot of hunting.
We do not hunt here, Your Majesty.
Pardon me?
My husband and I believe that hunting is a cruel and barbaric pursuit, don't we, John?
Yes, dear.
The magnificent deer and the defenceless fox, driven to exhaustion by a pack of slavering hounds and bloodthirsty humans.
Well,
not only do we not allow hunting on our lands, we intend to see that this cruel practice is banned, not only in this kingdom, but everywhere throughout the civilized world.
Oh.
And so the king returns to Hampton Court, his mind reeling at this unexpected threat of revolution from the shires. And the thought enters his mind, is there a curse on the house of Tudor?
Cromwell! Cromwell!
Sire, I trust your stay at Wolf Hall was advantageous to your health and well-being and that of the Queen.
No, it wasn't.
No, my lord.
Cromwell, we've landed ourselves another one.
Another what?
Another lunatic mother-in-law.
Oh, sire.
Would you believe it? She wants to ban hunting.
Ban hunting? Do you mean hunting, as in chasing and killing foxes and deer?
Yes.
Ludicrous. Can't you have them tried for treason?
These are my in-laws, Cromwell. I can't have my in-laws executed. Could have a very bad effect on my marriage, especially as the Queen is with child.
A difficult situation, Your Majesty.
Difficult it may be, but I'm not going to let this mad woman stop me doing what I want in my own country. If I can stand up to the Pope, I can certainly stand up to this harridan.
What do you intend to do, sire?
I intend to hunt. And not just any old hunt. I shall hunt in Wiltshire, right across the Seymour estates.
It is often said, and I'm sure that some day some upstart poet will steal the phrase and claim it as his own, that hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. But the truth is that hell hath no fury like a woman who wants hunting banned, and finds that her son-in-law, even if he is the king, intends to ride his horses and hounds in pursuit of the quarry across her own front doorstep.
The king intends to do what?
Hunt, my dear. Here, in Wiltshire, across our lands.
He will not.
He is the king, my dear.
I don't care who he is. We do not allow hunting on our lands. I have made that perfectly clear to everyone in the whole of the West Country. We will demonstrate.
Demonstrate what, my dear?
We will hold a demonstration against hunting. We will issue the tenants with placards and order them to lay down in front of the king's horses when the hunt begins.
But say the tenants get killed.
They're only peasants, John. There are always plenty more. By the way, I found a strange man wandering around in the kitchens this morning.
A strange man?
Yes. He was muttering to himself in what appeared to be Italian.
Oh, yes. That's Antonio.
Antonio?
Yes, I took him on as a servant to help out in the kitchen. He was recommended to me by an old friend.
Who?
Old Clement. You know, from Rome.
Clement. As in Pope Clement.
Yes.
John, you aren't still thinking of this ridiculous idea of yours of killing the king and restoring a Catholic to the throne?
Good heavens, no! I'm just helping out a decent chap who's fallen on hard times. You know, helping a fellow accountant.
This beef is delicious. And these carrots, Jane, you have to try some of this.
Thank you, my lord, but my appetite seems to have waned somewhat. I regret I am still feeling rather nauseous.
Nonsense, we can't have that. You're eating for two now, remember?
You are right, of course. Perhaps I shall have a small piece of wood.
Wood?
It is said that women get strange appetites when they are with child, my dear.
Yes. Any particular sort of wood? Oak? Beech? I can have a forest cut down for you.
Something seasoned to gnaw on. A piece of this table will do.
Right. I'll get one of the kitchen staff to knock up some wood in the basket for you.
Oh, you are so kind and considerate, my dear.
I have to take care of the mother of the future king. We are family.
Yes. Talking of family, my lord.
Yes?
May I crave your indulgence over my mother's passionate feelings about hunting?
I'm sorry, Jane. This is a point of principle that rises above family. It's every English king's right to chase a living animal and rip it to pieces in the most bloodthirsty way. It's one of the things being English is all about.
But, my lord...
No, Jane. On this I will be firm. I will not have hundreds of years of tradition ruined by one balmy woman, even if she is your mother. If I let this go, next thing she'll want to ban bear baiting. And before you know where you are, we won't even have public hangings. Well, what will my subjects do for entertainment?
Please, my lord.
No, my love. This is politics. Leave it to people like me who understand. Now, just get on and eat your wood.
My sources tell me that it will not be long before lines are drawn up for one of the most dramatic confrontations of Henry's reign, the King against Lady Margaret Seymour. However, plots do come in pairs, and I sense that there may be other dark forces at work, of which both the King and Lady Margaret are blissfully unaware.
Antonio, where are you?
Here, behind the wine casks.
I can't see you.
Boo!
Oh, you startled me.
A good assassin hides everywhere.
Don't use that word. While you're here, you are a cook's assistant. Is that clear?
Si.
Now, I have news. The king is coming down to Wiltshire.
To hunt, si, I know.
You know?
A good cook's assistant knows everything. And there is to be a demonstration organized by the good Lady Margaret.
By heavens, Antonio. Your knowledge is uncanny. Anyway, we have to come up with a plan.
I already have a plan, my lord.
You do? You are a marvel.
That is because I have had many years' experience working for the true church as an cook's assistant.
What is the plan?
We use this demonstration as a cover to kill the king. Then afterwards, the blame for his death will be laid on the anti-hunt demonstrators.
Brilliant! Not brilliant. My wife will be held responsible. I can't allow that.
Oh, very well. Then we will lay the blame on an extreme wing of the anti-hunt demonstrators, the FLF.
Who?
The Fox Liberation Front.
I've never heard of them.
They do not yet exist, but they will as soon as I write a proclamation threatening the life of the king in their name.
You don't think Lady Margaret will be upset when she hears about this FLF?
The feelings of the Lady Margaret are unimportant in the greater scheme of things, Sir John, which is to restore a Catholic monarch to the throne of England. See?
See. And how do you plan to carry out the assassination? The cook's assisting.
We lay what you English call a bacon bush.
A bacon bush?
See, or something like that. A bush where the people lie in wait.
Ah, an ambush.
A ambush, see. And when the king comes riding by, the two cook's assistants, who will be in hiding, go twine with their bows and arrows, and poof!
But who will the other cook's assistant be?
Why, the best archer in all England. The great warrior hero. You.
Me?
Yes. We have heard the tales in Rome about your brave deeds, Sir John. The finest archer in all Wiltshire. A terror with a long staff and a sword.
Actually, the stories might be a bit exaggerated.
You English, always so modest.
No, honestly, I know they say I'm a good shot.
An excellent shot.
But...
No buts, Sir John. Your modesty does you great credit, but I have read the stories in the parchments sold on street corners in this country. Ye news of ye world, ye sun, ye chainmail on Sunday. They cannot all be saying an untruth.
Well...
Together we will do this deed. As the king appears on his horse, you and I will fire our arrows, and the true religion will once more be restored in this great land.
Yes.
Let us go search for where we will lie in wait.
Life at court proceeds as usual, and while the king is set on his hunting expedition, it does not seem to disturb the domestic harmony of the king and queen. Though I see Master Cromwell running across the lawn. Something must be amiss.
How is your food, Your Grace?
Perfect. Nothing like a bit of stewed venison and carrots. How's your chair and table leg?
Very tasty, my lord.
Your Majesties, forgive me for interrupting your meal.
Apologise not, Cromwell. On what great affair of state do you come hither?
On this, sire.
What is it?
It is a piece of parchment that one of the servants found nailed to a tree by the back door. Protect the fox.
That's that mad mother of yours again, Jane.
Surely not, my lord.
I also think not, Your Majesty. It says, if the king rides to hounds, he will pay the penalty. Yours sincerely, the Fox Liberation Front.
The Fox Liberation Front? Have you heard of them, Jane?
No, my lord.
From the clues contained in this message, I would deduce that they are a subversive organization of heretics whose aim is to liberate foxes.
You could well be right, Cromwell. And I intend to confront them head on.
Do you think this is wise, my dear? We are going to have a child. I do not want him orphaned just because of a silly hunt.
Do not worry, your mother does not scare me, nor will I be frightened off my favourite pastime by this bunch of idiots calling themselves the Fox Liberation Front. No, we go to Wiltshire, and we go hunting.
It was a generous gesture from the king to suggest that I go to the country with his entourage. Though I do miss my cosy little garret at Hampton Court, I fear that the wind-swept corner of a large field in Wiltshire does not lend itself to precise penmanship. On the other hand, I am, as they say, close to the action.
Are you ready, Sir John?
I am.
The king will be far ahead of everyone else when the hunter comes this way. As soon as he appears, let fly with your arrow. I will fire immediately after just to make sure our quarry dies.
You can count on me.
Now, don't forget, Perkin, this is a peaceful demonstration. No throwing turnips or clods of excrement.
Yes.
And hold your placards up higher. We want to see the writing on it. It took a long time for the scribe to do that lettering. Walter.
Yes, ma'am?
Did you make that placard yourself? I love the fox.
Yes, ma'am.
I thought so. Well, take it away at once and alter it. The word fox has an O in the middle and your placard gives totally the wrong impression.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, let's practice our chanting. What do we want?
A reasonable right to existence for the fox and deer.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
A reasonable right to existence for the fox and deer.
When do we want it?
Now. There they are.
Here they come.
Get the heads. Right, you rebel, out of my way.
Hold your ground. Let no one pass.
Lady Margaret, I must point out that I am your king and your ruler.
You shall not hunt on Seymour land.
I shall hunt where I like. I am king of this country.
You are on lands that have been in the Seymour family ever since the Normans came to these shores.
Oh, no, not the rotten Normans again. It was bad enough having the flaming Plantagenets thrown in my face.
This is a non-violent protest.
That's what you think. And I'm warning you, if anyone gets in the way of me and my hunt, they'll pay the price. Huntsman, sound the halloo.
They sounded the horns. Tally ho!
See anything yet?
Yes, I see the king come through the copse, and now, Sir John, are you ready?
I am.
When he appears over that hedge, let loose your arrow! Tally-ho, up and over!
Is there a crime worse than an attack on the life of a king? Indeed, I reflect that there is. The breaking of wind in a confined space when others are present, for one.
Praise be you are safe, sire. Word had reached us that there had been an attempt on your life while you were in Wiltshire.
And the word was right if it hadn't been for Sir John.
The accountant?
The hero. It was incredible, Cromwell. He must have seen the assassin lying in wait for me and just let fly with his bow and arrow. Whoosh! Got the fellow absolutely stone cold dead. Incredible piece of archery.
Do we know who the assassin was, sire?
They're not sure. He had a cook's hat on. The intelligence service thinks he may have been working for an organisation called English Cooks Against French Venison. Still, the fact is that Sir John is a hero.
Henry, my dearest.
Yes, what is it, my sweet?
I think I need the nurse.
Indeed she did. And so it was that on the 12th day of October, 1537, the Queen was delivered of a baby.
Is the baby well, my lord?
Oh, yes, my sweet.
And is it a boy?
Oh, yes, my dear. Thank you.
While the country rejoices at the birth of a son, in Hampton Court, joy is muted. The strain of the difficult birth and the ill health of one so frail and sensitive as Jane led to a fever. For the last 12 days the Queen has lain on her bed while doctors have ministered and priests of all denominations have prayed for her.
My lord.
Is there news?
There is, my lord.
She is gone, Cromwell.
Aye, my lord.
She was the truest and best.
She was indeed, my lord.
Hush now, little one. Edward. That's what we'll call you. And my heir will be the greatest ruler that England has ever known. Under you the English navies will rule the 7 seas, English armies will conquer faraway lands, and all the riches of the world will fill your coffers. Good night, my son.
That was The 6 Mothers-in-Law of Henry VIII, created by Barry Grossman and written by Jim Eldridge, with Jonathan Coy as Henry VIII, Jasmine Hyde as Jane Seymour, and Eve Matheson as Lady Margaret. Also featuring Milton Johns as Thomas Cromwell, John Webb as Sir John Seymour, and Jonathan Kidd as Antonio and the Bishop. The Chronicler was played by Alfred Burke. The music was written by Jim Parker, and the programme was produced by John Fawcett Wilson.
We present The 6 Mothers-in-Law of Henry VIII, an unreliable history created by Barry Grossman and written by René Basilico.
Two years have passed since the death of Jane Seymour, and our sovereign lord, Henry VIII, has shown no great interest in finding himself yet another wife. But now at last it is rumoured that he again has the itch, metaphorically speaking, that is, and Hans Holbein, the court painter, has just returned from Europe with pictures of the talent on offer, a sort of catalogue of mail-order brides.
Come, Will, give me a fool's view of these women.
Ah, the king himself. Oh, and he has Will Somers with him. That augurs well.
Coming, my lord, coming.
If Will Somers is with him, it indeed augurs well, for the king puts great store by the opinion of his court fool.
At last, Master Holbein, what news, what news?
What paradigms of pulchritude have you portrayed for his grace?
Look for yourself, Majesty.
Oh, yes. I must have her. Who is she exactly?
Christina, Duchess of Milan.
You've done her proud, Master Holbein.
I do not do her justice. I mean, such beauty, such... Oh,
I must have her.
I thought she'd already been had.
What?
Well, she is a widow, isn't she? The king could hardly be seen to take a wife at second hand.
She is just 16 years old. And you know, they are saying the Duke of Francesco of Milan was 2-3 times her age.
Yes, but I doubt whether he sloughed his mortal coil before he,
Yeah, pox on you, Will. I am 2-3 times her age.
Yes, but age has not withered his grace, nor has his custom staled, as far as I know. Though rumour has
Well, there's nothing withered about... What rumour?
It's just hearsay, really.
Hear what say?
Well, Queen Jane's whole female entourage has been kept at court for 2 years now, and
They're what?
Wondering why you've not shown interest in any of them.
Well, I'm not in love with any of them. I am in love with,
Duchess of Milan?
It is a good likeness, Master Holbein, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. But... even I cannot compete with God.
No, but I can damn well compete with a poxy Duke of Milan.
Especially a dead one.
Especially a... Hold your tongue, Will Somers, or I'll hold it for you about 50 paces from your mouth.
I have here 2 more portraits. Nice ladies, also.
Very well, if I must.
2 sisters of the Duke of Cleves. This one is Anne. She is older. And this one is Amelia. Now, she is, of course, younger.
No wonder you kept them covered.
What the hell are they wearing?
In Cleves, they telling me this is the court dress.
God's boots. I've seen a nun show more flesh.
Oh, Cromwell, your grace.
Ah, your majesty. The sketches have arrived, I see.
Sketches? Godverdomme. They took me nearly 1 week.
Yes, very good they are, too. I rather like the Milan girl, Cromwell.
According to our agent at Durham, the elder Cleves, Anne, excels Milan as the golden sun excels the silvery moon.
Yes, but I fancy Milan. Sunlight, moonlight, any damn light at all.
The Duke of Cleves is a mighty prince who stands against the Holy Roman Empire.
I want Milan, Cromwell. I must have her.
The Duke is another who favours God's word against the Pope.
I want... Milan.
He is in lust with her.
I am in love with her.
I see. Well, I'm sure something can be arranged, as long as you're prepared to wait for a papal dispensation.
I could wait 100 years for that.
Indeed. But I fear her uncle, the Holy Roman Emperor...
Whom God preserve, in aspic.
Quite. But he will not waver. No dispensation, no marriage. And you can preserve that in aspic. Are these portraits of the Cleves ladies, Master Holbein?
Yeah, on the left is Amelia, on the right is Anne.
Oh, a handsome likeness.
Of a very plain face.
Plain as a pikestaff.
I beg to disagree, Will Somers. I find this Anne of Cleves quite attractive, my lord. Politically, very attractive indeed.
And so the contract was signed for our sovereign lord's marriage to Anne of Cleves. She arrived at Dover just after Christmas. By year's end, she and her entourage had progressed as far as Rochester, where the king, no doubt anxious to see what he'd let himself in for, decided to pay her a surprise visit. He took with him 6 gentlemen, all dressed exactly the same. so that she should not instantly recognize him, he being but half a head taller and twice as wide as any other.
Your Majesty, we had not expected.
Help me down, Sir Richard. This damned leg still troubles me. Thank you.
Your Majesty is hurt?
Don't call me Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Grace.
No, not Your Grace either. I'm supposed to be incognito. Do you all understand that? Incognito. Yes, I don't want her to know who I am. Right. Now, where is she?
In the main hall, practicing her English with her mother.
The Dowager Duchess here? No, surely. She never leaves Duren.
Well, she calls herself Gertrude Lurf, but
what?
Do dowagers usually drink like taupe fish?
Oh, she's German.
But it has no effect on her. She drinks grown men under the table.
Dear God. Was ever a man so burdened with mothers-in-law? Lead on. We may yet surprise them.
Möchtest du noch was trinken?
Would you like another drink?
Danke, das wäre aber nett.
Thank you. That would be nice.
Sehr gut.
Very good.
Du musst nicht alles übersetzen, was ich sage, meine Liebe.
You don't have to translate, ja?
Ja?
All things that I say, my dear. Ja?
Korrekt. Hey, was macht die?
3, 4. Unless my love you do me wrong.
Welcome to England, ladies.
Was ist los?
Keine Ahnung. Prost.
Good health.
And good health to you, sweet lady. I kiss your hand, madam. I kiss your cheek.
Oh dear, she slapped your face, yeah?
Will you cease that confounded caterwauling? Get out! All of you! Out! Good day to you, madam. Perhaps I hoped for more than I deserve, but I think I deserve better than that. I bid you both a Happy New Year!
Who was that?
I think he was collecting money for the singers, huh?
By all accounts, the King's Majesty was not amused by such an open-handed welcome. Certainly he returned to the palace in very bad humour.
God's boots, Cromwell. Seeing through the disguise is meant to be the proof of true love, isn't it?
Indeed.
The whole point of these charades is to prove that true love is not blind.
One should take into account that she'd never set eyes on you before.
What a pathetic excuse. No, it's a bad omen. I shan't marry her, and there's an end to it.
Unfortunately, I suspect that not marrying her is not an option.
Why not?
There's a little matter of the small print in the marriage contract, which you yourself signed. That makes it more binding than the marriage itself.
But in the marriage ceremony, Cromwell, you make your vows before God. I know, I've done it several times. You make your solemn vows before God.
Yes, but you don't put your signature to them.
No, you're right.
And so the marriage has gone ahead. Not, I imagine, without some reservation on the part of the king, and some deeper-rooted trepidation on the part of his new bride, on her wedding night especially, an occasion to which she was nowhere near so accustomed as our sovereign lord.
Es ist ein wunderbares Bett. Sehr bequem.
Oh ja, typisches English four-post bed.
Gertrude.
Yeah?
I have never been with a man before.
Yeah, I know. It's not so bad. Just lie back and think of Gülderland.
I am also nervous.
Courage, Liebling, huh? Have a little drink. Underneath that pompousness, he's only a man. Here.
Danke.
But remember, you must now all the time speak English.
But I do not have enough English words.
Oh, not to worry. Before we left Düren, your mother gave me strict instructions to always stay by your side to give you the English words.
Also tonight?
Oh, yeah. Tonight also. We must start as we mean to go on, yeah?
But how? The king will see you.
Oh, no. The great beauty of the English four-post bed is the curtains. So, now, if I pull the one curtain here by your pillow, So, and if I'm now sitting behind the curtain, so...
The king will not see you.
And I can whisper English words in your ears. You get into bed now, yeah? And we try.
Yeah, we try.
Such a pretty night dress. Ach, the king must forgive you everything tonight. Can you hear me?
Not so good.
Come closer. Keep to this side of the bed.
Ja, closer, ja, so.
Can you now hear me?
Ja, perfect. Just like confession.
You can see me?
Nee.
Oh, shh.
Where are you, madam?
Say here.
Here?
Here, my lord.
Here, my lord.
In bed already? Good grief, madam. We're a little premature, aren't we?
Prämatur? Was heißt das?
Having a baby too early.
I am not having a baby.
Oh, no? I can't think what you're here for in that case.
Make him ein Kompliment. Say something nice.
Nice, yeah. Oh, such a pretty night dress.
Night shirt.
Oh.
Hang the night dress. It's what's underneath that counts. Now, let's see what's underneath.
Oh, bad boy.
God's boots, madam. We're man and wife.
He's right.
Hang on a minute. This is all wrong. You're on my side of the bed. Go on, change over. Go on.
Nein, this side is good.
In this country, madam, the man sleeps on the right.
No, I stay.
Careful with my leg, damn it.
Oh, you're crushing me.
God's truth, madam, you don't make it any easier, do you? Keep still, damn me.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my leg.
Is it broken?
No. It's been badly ulcerated for some time. What are you doing here?
I'm, of course, watching.
Gertrude is like my mother to me.
Silence, madam!
Sorry.
There's a time and a place for peeping toms, and my wedding night is not one of them. That is treason, madam. Do you understand? Treason!
Yeah, I know. Calm down. Have a little drink. You get excited. A man of your age is not good, you know. You make the heart go patter, 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 and then before you know it, kaput.
Some close to the king say that he no longer visits the Queen's bedchamber, and that even after 2 weeks of marriage the Queen still retains her maidenhead, if indeed she brought it with her in the first place. And as for Mother Love, well...
Damn it, Will. Just because my children have to be born in public, must they be conceived in public too? It's damn difficult for the sap to rise when there's Mother Lurf standing over you like a grim reaper. Puts you off your stroke, it really does.
Why don't you just order her out?
I do, at every opportunity. But then she says, "Komm, Liebling," and the Queen waddles off after her like a chick after a mother hen. God! That woman's worse than a mother-in-law, if that's possible. Worse than the worst mother-in-law I've ever had.
Why don't you just chop off her head?
I can't. Don't think I haven't thought of it, but I can't.
Why not?
She's a foreigner, isn't she?
Ah, yes, of course. The king can only execute his own loyal subjects.
Is that meant to be funny?
Foolish, perhaps. I was just trying to work out the rationale, like, when does a person who is not a loyal subject become a loyal subject?
When I execute him.
Wrong sex.
When I execute her, then?
No. Look, if a woman who isn't a loyal subject marries a man who is a loyal subject, doesn't she become a loyal subject by marriage?
Good God, I think you're right. What sort of fool would ever contemplate marriage with a woman like...
Well... Oh, no, my lord, no, it's out of the question. I'm a commoner, low-born, unworthy.
She doesn't know that.
I'm old, ugly as sin, poor as a church mouse. No woman in her right mind would marry someone like me.
Exactly, sounds like a perfect match.
Oh, no.
The court fool has been acting very strangely of late. Mother Lurf sits most afternoons in the walled garden. I can see her from here, tatting or sewing or something on a little wooden frame. And Will Summers, cross-gartered, in his best doublet and hose, has been skulking behind the rose bushes as though he were actually stalking her. Stalking Mother Love. Imagine. The man needs his bumps felt.
Here, you. You?
Who, me?
What do you think you're doing?
God knows. I was just admiring the roses.
There are no roses. It's the wrong time of the year.
There is one rose, madam. One rose that appears every day at this very hour, weather permitting.
Where?
You cannot see it, madam, without a mirror, because you are that rose. Oh, I have long admired you from afar.
Not so far. 10 meters, maybe. And not so long. 3 days.
3 days only, yes. It's taken me that long to pluck up the courage to bring my worthless self to your attention.
Well, in Gülderland we pluck up the courage from the bottle. You want to try it?
Don't move. Stay just as you are.
Why?
Because, madam, I am asking you on bended knee. I would like you to be my wife.
Get up, please.
No, I mean it, really.
Here, have a drink. It will cool the cockle shells of your heart. And a clean rag, and it will get the dirt off your stockings also.
Well, will you?
What?
Marry me. I am besotted with you, in love with you, head over heels.
And if I say no?
My head and heels could well come in a separate package.
I think maybe first...
Yes?
You must ask the permission from my husband.
Husband? You mean you're married?
Why else would a woman keep a husband?
Oh, that bonks that on the head then.
Huh?
Did I hear you say something about a drink, Mistress Love?
She's what?
Married. And she won't entertain a divorce, if that's what you're thinking.
Well, why not?
Her husband's happy living with a whole harem full of women he can never be made to marry.
Lucky beggar.
And she's happy never living with her husband.
She's not a lesbian, is she?
That's not grounds for divorce, is it?
More's the pity. I could build quite a case around Mother Lurf's attachment to my wife, and my wife's attachment to Mother Lurf, for that matter.
Is it Mother Lurf your Grace wants to be rid of, or the Queen?
Well, it seems I can't get rid of one without getting rid of the other. I need a wife I can have to myself, not one that comes attached to someone else like Siamese twins.
You know, Mother Lurf said a strange thing to me. Admittedly, I had a tot or two of that firewater she drinks.
And I'm told it schnapps.
Snaps, it bites chunks out of your liver. Anyway, what I thought she said was, the Queen thinks the King is important.
Well, so she should.
Well, thinking back on it, she may have said...
what?
Well, these are not my words, remember?
Go on.
Well, you know that funny way she has of speaking.
Out with it, man!
Well, what she may have said is not the Queen thinks the King is important, but the Queen thinks the King is impotent.
She said what?
Shh, my lord, it's good. It's very good.
Good? That my wife thinks me impotent is good?
Just women's words, your Grace, just women's words. Impotence is but the Queen's side of the coin. The King's side is non-consummation.
Ah, yes. The Queen hasn't been consummated, at least not by me.
Neither has the marriage. Now, surely that's grounds enough for divorce?
For annulment, certainly. You know, Will, I've got a Chancellor who'd make a fine fool. I'm beginning to wonder if I haven't got a fool who'd make a fine Chancellor.
I thank your Grace, but no. Besides, it was Cromwell who tied up this marriage contract. So Cromwell should have the privilege of untying it.
For a court fool, Will Summers, you have all the attributes of a right scurvy knave.
Rumour has it that the King fancies himself in love again, with one of the Howard brood this time, which might account for the Chancellor scurrying back and forth to the Queen's chambers like an overworked ant. There's obviously something afoot, and something significant to boot.
The Chancellor, madam.
Mistress Lerth, the King sends his most affectionate greetings. He has a proposition which he hopes the Queen will find acceptable.
She will, if I will. Sit down, please. You like a little drink?
Oh, thank you. This is very friendly of you.
Yeah, very friendly. Prost!
Your health!
10 years maturing in the cellar Saturn. Good, yeah?
Excellent. Excellent.
Just like a proposition, yeah?
That would be too much to hope for, madam. But the King is prepared to give you 1,000 English pounds. None of your continental rubbish. We're talking about English pounds.
To do what?
To go away.
From London?
From England, preferably. You see, it's not unusual for a foreign bride to bring a companion with her, a duenna, interpreter even, but only for what we like to call a period of acclimatization.
With your climate, that could take years.
In most cases, they go home immediately after the marriage.
In this case, there has been no marriage. No real marriage. Has there?
Funny you should mention that, because the King is known to favour an annulment on those very grounds. It would, after all, save him 1,000 English pounds.
Yeah. To annul a marriage would cost him nothing, but to annul a signed marriage contract will cost him an arm, a leg, and both his balls.
Quite, yes, I get the general drift. Well, that seems to leave us with the first proposition. The £1,000, what shall we call it?
Bribe?
Oh, no. Consider it more an offering. The King offering to purchase peace of mind. And the chance of normal relationships with his wife, of course.
What about this Howard woman?
With her too, probably.
The problem is that normal marital relations with your King should be a notifiable disease. It's nearly always fatal.
Oh, come now.
2 out of 3 so far.
To be fair, that last was death from natural causes.
I like for the Queen a life from natural causes, yeah? So we take a divorce.
You what?
I said we take a divorce.
You will? You promise? You're sure?
Sure, I'm sure. It's what I had in mind when I drew up the marriage contract in the first place.
You drew up the marriage contract?
But of course. You don't leave something that important to a man. Hey, you don't look so good. Have another little drink. Put some hairs on your chest, yeah?
Things move on apace. The matter of the divorce has become so important that the King himself is to deal face to face with Mother Love. The King and his Chancellor on one side, the Queen and her watchdog on the other.
Now, my dear, about this divorce contract.
Gertrude says we don't need one.
You're here to get out of a marriage, not into a divorce.
What she means, my
Yes,
lord.
I can work it out for myself, thank you. You want me to buy back the marriage contract.
We call it a cancellation fee, yeah?
Very well, we pay and you go back to Cleves, both of you, right?
Wrong.
If I go back to Cleves, my brother will have me killed. Poisoned.
But why, madam? You've done nothing.
Because she's done nothing, you idiot.
So, when a marriage fails, it's only permitted to be a woman's fault, yeah?
What do you expect? It's a man's world. So, you want somewhere to live.
Somewhere in England, please.
Where do you suggest?
Sire, a word in your ear.
A moment, madam.
Might I suggest Bletchingley, sire? It's dark and gloomy, and you don't much like the place anyway.
Good thinking. Well, my dear, how about Bletchingley?
For me, Bletchingley is good.
I think, please, I prefer Richmond.
For her, Richmond is good.
Richmond, then.
And Bletchingley. We take them both, yeah?
And that cancels the marriage contract?
Except for the little matter of the Queen's status.
How about ex-Queen?
No, ex-Queen is no good. She becomes again her brother's sister.
And he will want to poison me.
I know the feeling.
Might I presume to suggest something, Your Grace?
Try me, as if you didn't already.
Another word, sire?
One moment, madam. Well,
it might be politically quite astute to adopt the Queen as your sister.
What, and poison her later?
If necessary, why not?
Yes. Supposing, my dear, I adopted you as my official sister.
That would be good, ja, Gertrude?
Oh, yeah. Throw in an allowance of, say, for £5,000.
Yeah, 4,000. So, now, can we tear up the marriage contract?
No. Tearing up is not necessary. The day you adopt your wife as your official sister, she can no longer be your official wife. So the marriage contract becomes null and void. Kaput.
Is that right, Cromwell?
Of course, sire. You can't possibly be married to your own sister. The Church of England would never allow it.
They allow damn near everything else.
Did we get a deal, Heinrich?
You got a deal, madam.
Ah, good. So now we can have a little drink, yeah?
The king had several little drinks. At one point he even suggested that Mother Love would make a fine chancellor. Fortunately for Thomas Cromwell, it is indeed a man's world. Or, as the saying goes, his head might well have been on the block. But that can surely wait for another day.
That was The Six Mothers-in-Law of Henry VIII, created by Barry Grossman and written by René Basilico, with Jonathan Coy as Henry VIII, Sasha Pick as Anne of Cleves, and Aletta Lawson as Mrs. Love. Also featuring Milton Johns as Thomas Cromwell, Chris Emmett as the Court Fool, and Peter van Dissel as Hans Holbein and Sir Richard. The Chronicler was played by Alfred Burke. The music was written by Jim Parker, and the programme was produced by John Fawcett Wilson.
We present The Six Mothers-in-Law of Henry VIII, an unreliable history created and written by Barry Grossman.
Things are as interesting as ever at court. The king, undaunted by his 4 previous unfortunate marriages, has now wed for a 5th time. His new wife is Catherine Howard, who has taken easily to palace life, for she is an attractive and intelligent young woman, as most of the young gentlemen at court would confirm. Unhappily, her mother is no longer with us, but she is fortunate indeed to have her grandmother, the Dowager Duchess Agnes, to watch over her.
Ah, watchman, what of the night?
'Tis a chilly night, sire. A night for all good men to be abed, sire.
And all good women too, what?
Oh, there be wisdom in your words, sire.
Do you think so?
Oh, aye. 2 bodies abed be warmer than one. And what be your business here, sire?
I come at the Queen's request.
Do you indeed? One moment.
What is it, watchman?
Got a fine young gentleman here. Says he attends at the Queen's request.
His name, watchman?
Simon of Southwark.
Says he's Simon of Southwark.
Come in, Simon of Southwark.
Good evening, madam.
Agnes, Duchess of Norfolk. Well, Dowager Duchess now. The Queen's grandmother.
And guardian angel.
I knew your father, you know. Something of Southwark. Sidney, was it?
Roger.
Roger of Southwark. I knew him very well.
You, consorted with my father?
Indeed not. I used to give him little sweeties.
Oh, really?
I was actually consorting with your grandfather at the time.
Well, it's hard to believe you're old enough.
Oh, if you're good enough, you're old enough. And I've always been good enough. Simon of Southwark to see you, Catherine. Such a nice young man.
Oh, Simon, do come in.
In you go, dear. And I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time with her.
I've been so excited all day. I can't wait for us to get on with it.
Isn't it wonderful? Two young people meeting together in a spirit of true companionship.
I'm a troubled man, Cromwell. A very troubled man.
I'm sure if you apply the ointment as your physician instructed, Your Majesty...
No, not that. It's my wife I'm troubled about.
The Lady Catherine, sire?
Exactly.
But what could possibly be troubling you about a lady you hold so very dear?
I may hold her very dear, but I don't hold her very often.
Oh, but
she never comes to my bedchamber. She's always afflicted by some ailment or other, headache, indigestion, whatever.
I see.
She may have fallen out of love with me, Cromwell.
Never, sire.
Well, there's absolutely no reason why a beautiful woman in her 20s shouldn't find me immensely attractive.
Exactly.
I'm only in my 40s. I'm fit, down to a lean and hungry 16 stone.
I'm sure you're imagining things.
Well, all right, 18 stone, but I'm still lean and hungry. You don't think she's being unfaithful to me?
The Queen? Unfaithful? Never.
Only that old witch of a grandmother could be putting stupid ideas into her head.
Not a very safe place to put anything in this day and age.
You know what's going on at court, Cromwell. Keep your ear to the ground. Find out what people are saying.
Trust me, sire.
Because if Catherine is having a nibble at something she shouldn't, both Nibbler and Nibbley will be having a little tryst they didn't expect, with a very big man with a very big axe.
For some little while now, the Queen has been receiving visitors, usually in the later hours, when the King has gone to bed, and people are beginning to talk. We might say that the Queen is acquiring something of a reputation. As in a quite different way is Master Cromwell. He has been seen in deep conversation with one William of Winchelsea, as slippery a piece of slime as ever crept along the corridors of Hampton Court.
Ah, Master Cromwell, just the man I've been wanting to see.
William of Winchelsea, no less. This is an unexpected pleasure.
You're looking very well. You must be looking after yourself.
The indignities of old age will come soon enough without my rushing to meet them.
Quite so. In fact, an acquaintance of mine informs me you recently had a little flutter with a fledgling duchess. Of Hereford, was it, you old rogue?
A passing fancy, a mere peccadillo.
Why so reticent, dear boy? She is famed throughout the county for her looks, her figure, and her, generous nature.
Quite. But these things are best kept between ourselves, William. We are both men of the world.
Come now, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Indeed, you should be proud to have your virility trumpeted in the tabloids. Oh, mind you, her husband might not agree.
Good William, I pray you.
No, Thomas. You pay me.
What?
1,000 guineas, or it's in the next edition of the Hampton Court Times and Echo. They have one of those new printing presses. The news will be all over England in a couple of months.
Damn this new technology.
So, what do you say?
Good William, I'm just a humble civil servant. My riches come from serving my king, not in gold or silver.
Don't give me that, Cromwell. You've had your finger in more pies than the king's food taster.
Blackmail is a dirty word, Winchelsea.
1,000 guineas, Cromwell. You have 7 days. 7 days.
And that's a very unconvincing laugh.
You really must be more careful, Grandmamma. Last night was most embarrassing.
I really am sorry, Catherine, dear. I just don't understand how it happened.
Well, please make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yes.
To have one man bursting in when I was at such an exciting stage with another.
Well, I do apologise.
And it would have to be Lord Chesterfield at the same time as his undergardener, wouldn't it?
Yes, that would have been a serious faux pas even in my day.
Mind you, the gardener was very, very good. He's in a class of his own.
Well, I suppose a bit of rough never did anyone any harm.
You really are an old tart at heart, aren't you?
Oh, it was always much more fun in the old days.
So who've we got tonight?
Now, let me see. There's Dr. Fitzroy early on.
Oh, good, he's very practised.
And the Reverend Simcock at 10.
He's a bumbling old fool. He forgets what he's about as often as not.
Oh, I know, dear. Some men just never get the hang of it. The Duke of Northumberland was hoping for a session, but I put him off. 2 a night, quite enough. We don't want you straining yourself.
Yes, I am overdoing it. I could probably do with a good night's sleep.
Oh, enter.
Good afternoon, Your Majesty.
Madam. Good afternoon, Master Cromwell. We haven't seen too much of you recently.
The pressure of work, you understand.
All work and no play.
Not for too much longer, I hope. But if you wouldn't mind, Your Majesty, I was hoping for a word in private with your grandmother.
Never let it be said that I stayed where I was not wanted.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I did not wish to be discourteous.
Don't worry, I was going anyway.
Something is obviously troubling you, Thomas, my love.
You know me so very well. The king suspects your granddaughter of infidelity.
Does he? Oh, very tedious of him.
She's been entertaining a number of young men in the privacy of her chamber.
Some of them aren't that young.
You knew about this?
Of course I knew. I keep a diary for her, don't I?
Now beware. She's getting herself a bit of a reputation as a goer.
Well, a girl's got to have some fun. In my day, we were all at it, and quite openly. No one wanted to be seen as a wallflower.
But she's the Queen, madam.
Yes, and old Henry not exactly a barrel of laughs, is he?
He is the King, madam. And he's ordered me to find out what she's up to.
Oh, tricky. For you, very tricky.
And as if that wasn't enough, that dungball Winchelsea is demanding 1,000 guineas from me, else he will release certain slanderous allegations about me to the press.
Oh, stop worrying. There's no such thing as bad publicity.
No? I could be shamed, ruined, sacked, and even executed.
Well, I suppose the last one could be damaging.
I need to silence that foul slug Winchelsea, and at the same time reassure the king that his fears about the Queen are groundless.
Well, supposing you told the king about just one of her young men, then only one man gets the chop,
And one woman, possibly?
Well, he wouldn't mind having just one little lover, surely.
I don't think he'd be very happy about it.
Oh, God, what a pass things have come to. There's no sense of decent moral tolerance these days.
Now, hang on. You've given me an idea. Just one lover, you said?
Yes.
Supposing it was William of Winchelsea.
Has Catherine been at it with him too?
Who cares? As long as the king can be persuaded that William is trying to seduce the Queen.
Then he gets it in the leg.
And she doesn't. With luck.
Oh, won't the king demand proof?
Oh, he's not normally too fussy about that sort of thing. But you're right. If proof he wants, proof he'll get. Could you do me a little favour?
I'll do you a big one, darling. Let's go next door.
No, please. It's a different sort of favour.
Pity.
What I want you to do is to somehow lure Winchelsea to the Queen's bedchamber at, let's say, exactly 10 o'clock.
Good William, sir. A quiet word, if you please.
Mistress Howard, Duchess, an unexpected honour.
I come, sir, on a matter of some delicacy.
You are troubled, madam?
As a caring grandmother should be for her granddaughter.
The Queen? Does something ail our sovereign lady? I pray that it is not so.
Regrettably, it is so. She has fallen grievously sick.
Then you must send for her physician with all possible haste.
Alas, my granddaughter's sickness is one no doctor could cure. It is a malady of the heart, and only one man can remedy her pain.
Oh? Which man is that?
It is a man with whom I now discourse.
Me?
You, good William.
There must be some mistake. I hardly know the woman.
In the biblical sense, perhaps, but you have taken her eye and her fancy.
Fancy?
She's on fire for you.
The Queen, the most beautiful woman in the land, on fire for me. I can hardly believe it.
Neither can I. But in your shoes, I would strike while the Queen's iron is hot.
Indeed.
Without further prevarication.
Of course.
Present yourself at the Queen's bedchamber this night at 10 o'clock. Her passion for you burns so brightly she can ignore it no longer.
Well, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. She's not the first woman to succumb to my masculine charms. I keep in shape, you know. A couple of games of real tennis every week.
Yes, we'll try and get your first serve in tonight. Remember, 10 o'clock.
Oh, how much joy can one man stand in a single week? First Cromwell, now this. Oh, happy day. Fear not, dear lady. Tell your granddaughter that William of Winchelsea will not disappoint her.
God made little donkeys, and then in case they went foolish enough, he made men as well.
Is it Simon of Southwark tonight, Grandmamma? I do like him.
No, he said he wouldn't be in for a few days. Some peasants on his land have been having a bit of a rebellion, apparently. So he's hired a few soldiers and he's gone down there to suppress them.
Well, it's all very well him going off to enjoy himself, but what about me?
Oh, you've got a very nice gentleman coming to see you tonight. One William of Winchelsea. He hasn't actually met you before.
What's he like, then?
He's about 50, 5'4", I'll say, and most of his own teeth. He's quite presentable, really.
Yes, but what's he like as a person?
I believe he's some sort of a journalist. You know, more of a spectator than a performer.
Well, as long as he's not an outright beginner.
I'll send him in as soon as he gets here.
You're sure this is the right thing to do, Cromwell?
Positive, sire. All the manuals on courtly love insist that it is the man who should press his attentions on the lady.
Yes, but I'm no ordinary man. I'm the king.
Indeed, sire. But it would not be proper for any woman, even the Queen, to importune your Majesty.
Well, I can see that, yeah.
So, if Mohammed will not come to the mountain must go to Mohammed.
Mountain, I'll have you know, I've lost damn near half a stone.
Oh, yes, one can't help noticing that you're in fine shape, sire. And I'm sure you will find this visit most rewarding. We all will.
I hope so. I haven't met my wife in connubial bliss for several months past.
Most regrettably for a man of your robust good health.
If I didn't have a string of beautiful mistresses, I don't know what I'd do.
Soft. We are approaching the Queen's chamber.
Yeah, that. 10:30, just as you said.
The Queen should be well and truly ready for you by now.
Well, so's Granny, the evil old witch. What's she doing here, Cromwell?
The lady is always in attendance on the Queen.
In that case, we can dispense with your services now. I've no intention of making this a public performance.
As you wish, sire. I pray for success in all your endeavours.
Oh, madam.
Good evening, Your Majesty. One doesn't see you too often in these parts.
A situation I have every intention of remedying, madam.
That's
good, Is she alone in there?
Well,
I swear I hear voices.
Well, surely you don't think...
Just listen.
My defences are down, madam. You have me over a barrel.
What?
Yes! Yes!
Disgusting!
Checkmate!
Stop this at once! Checkmate.
Oh, my lord! I've won! I've won!
Your Majesty.
William, what are you doing in my wife's bedchamber, sir?
I invited him in for a game, my lord.
A game of chess?
Yes. Don't you see that they're playing chess? Excellent pastime.
She's very good at it, sire.
I've been practising, my lord.
Am I in error, sire?
No, William, not at all. The Queen commands and all that. It's just that a king doesn't expect to find strange men playing silly games in his wife's bedroom.
You're lucky strange men aren't playing silly games in her bed.
Keep your nose out of this, you old witch.
Oh, nice talk. Oh, noble talk for the King of England.
I speak not as a king, but as a woefully neglected husband.
Maybe you should be asking yourself why you're so woefully neglected.
Oh.
When did you last make the least romantic gesture towards poor Catherine?
Well,
When did you last give her a bunch of flowers? A sprig of heather, even?
I've got servants for that sort of thing, gardeners and such like.
If you don't romance a woman, sweep her off her feet, smother her with flowers, tell her you love her, well, you can't be surprised if she takes her pleasures elsewhere.
Yes, but she's taking them in her bedchamber.
Exactly. You never take me anywhere anymore.
A chance would be a fine thing. Being king is a full-time occupation.
Reformations don't just happen, you know.
Are you still here, William?
No, sire. By your leave, I am gone, departed, no longer here or even there.
Good riddance. He's right, mind you. This Reformation business is proving damned hard work, very time-consuming.
Yeah, well, if your work's more important than your wife...
Oh, so it's all my fault now, is it, you evil?
Don't you dare speak to my grandmother like that. Honestly, I don't know why I married you.
You married me because I said you were marrying me. I'm the king, remember?
You see what he's like. Everything's me, me, me. I'm the king, I'm the pope, I'm this, I'm that.
But I am the king, and I've just found another man in my wife's bedchamber.
I don't know why you're making such a fuss about it. In my day, we were in and out of each other's beds like ferrets down a rabbit warren.
Madam, your impersonation of a ferret disappearing would be most welcome at this juncture.
All right. I know when I'm not wanted. There's nothing for me here anyway. At least poor Catherine is the pleasure of your company, however dubious that may be.
And now, my love, we are alone at last.
Actually, all this palaver's brought on one of my headaches.
Yes, I have a famous remedy for headaches. Pain relief is instant.
All right, then.
And so peace and harmony have descended on the court, and the king seems once more to be enjoying the queen's favours, and vice versa, of course. Only Master Cromwell seems not to be imbued with this new-found spirit of well-being.
May I, sire?
Ah, Cromwell, come in, come in.
Is all well with your majesty?
All is very well, Cromwell, very well indeed. Your little manual on courtly love has got it all worked out, hasn't it?
Oh, indeed. The cock must visit the hen.
He'll be visiting again tonight.
Very good, sire.
She was, actually. But I got a little peckish during the course of the,
So you'd like your usual late-night snack?
Laid out in the Queen's chambers.
And at what hours, sire?
The Queen's expecting me at 10 o'clock, so well before then.
It will be done, sire. You may depend on it.
I do hope so, Cromwell. You've got a good head on your shoulders.
Thank you, sire.
I'm sure you'd want to keep it that way.
Psst! Master Cromwell!
Yes? Ah, madam.
Thomas, I want a word with you. In here. Now, things went quite well the other night.
For the Queen, perhaps. The King certainly no longer suspects her of any hanky-panky on the side. But it still leaves me with the other half of my problem. How to separate Winchelsea's head from his scrawny neck before he lands me in it.
I think I may be able to help you there, and give Catherine's position a boost into the bargain.
I hope this is not too harebrained.
It most certainly is not. It's extremely well thought out.
Right, let's hear it then.
I shall use all my feminine wiles to entice Winchelsea into Catherine's bedchamber.
You're not actually going to...
Oh, no, of course not, silly. I shall play a little game with him. A sexy charade, like we used to do in the good old days.
Dear God, not old-time dancing.
Have faith, Tommy dear. All you have to do is to usher the King and Queen into the Queen's bedchamber at exactly 5 minutes after 10. Can you manage that?
I can certainly try. On current form, they may not want to delay that long.
5 minutes after 10, Thomas. You can do it.
It is most frustrating, but there seem to be schemes afoot that I know not of, except that the Dowager Duchess Agnes would appear to be pulling the strings. But of what?
Ah, good day, Master William.
Good day, madam.
Taking the air, I see.
Indeed, a beautiful day for it.
Here, come with me.
What?
Come
Where?
on, in here. I want to ask you something.
What's all this about, madam?
Are you a man, William? A real man?
Do you doubt it?
My sort of a man. The sort of man who'll leap out of hiding and ravish me.
Do you need ravishing?
Oh, yes. It is my love fantasy to be ravished by a marauding Norseman.
But I'm English.
Here, take this.
What on earth is it?
It's a Viking helmet.
Where did you get it?
It belonged to a Viking I once knew. All the boys used to drop the keys to their bedchambers into the helmet, and the girls would each grab a key and take pot luck.
Good God.
But I noticed the Viking never put his key in the helmet, so I used to wait until it was empty and take pot luck with the Viking. Oh, he was such a virile little Viking.
And now you want to repeat the experience?
If you're up to it.
No, I'm up to it all right. I keep in shape, you know.
Yes, you said 2 games of real tennis a week.
Perfect muscle test.
Well, tonight, we'll put it to a test.
You'll not find me wanting.
Come to the Queen's bedchamber a little before 10.
The Queen's bedchamber?
Well, my chambers are being refurbished.
Ah.
I'm reliably informed that the Queen will be spending the night elsewhere.
I see.
And when I come into the room, a little after 10 o'clock it'll be, I want you to give a blood-curdling yell and leap stark naked out of the wardrobe wearing nothing but this Viking helmet.
And ravish.
And ravish me.
I must say, you and your granddaughter have got some funny ideas about foreplay. I shall look like a 3-horned Lucifer.
I should be so lucky.
This way, your majesties. Hurry along.
Thank you, Cromwell. We're quite capable of walking on our own.
A leisurely stroll and then to bed, my lord.
10 o'clock. Wrong time for young lovers to be taking leisurely strolls.
You overstepped the mark, Cromwell.
Oh, forgive me, sire. I was merely anxious to see you safely to your bedchamber.
Grandmama, what are you doing here?
I'm just making sure everything was all right, dear.
And is everything all right?
Perfectly.
Perfect. Then, shall we leave these 2 royal lovebirds to bill and coo in peace?
Yes, you make such a lovely couple, you really do.
Thank you.
Let's go.
It's so nice to see young lovers holding hands. Well, middle-aged lovers.
Age is not important.
Time is.
Enjoy yourselves, darlings.
After you, my dear. Alone at last, my love.
Indeed, my lord. Solitude is so precious.
How I value these moments, just the 2 of us, in a sea of absolute tranquillity.
In the name of Odin and Thor, woman, yield yourself to...
Winchelsea.
Sir.
You're unattired, sir, in front of your king, not to mention your queen.
Sire.
Wouldn't it be better, William, if you took that thing off your head and used it to cover your...
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry.
Your majesties, I heard a noise. I came as quickly as I could... What in the name of...
What indeed, Cromwell? You see before you a naked fool who would ravish his queen.
No, sire, that's not true.
Yeah, what's all this racket? Oh, I say.
Ah, good lady, I beg you tell them the purpose of my unconventional attire.
Were you planning to invade a nudist colony?
Guards!
Guards!
No, sire, I beg you, it's not what you think. There are no nudists, no Vikings. It was all a harmless charade.
To the tower with him!
To the tower with him! I've done nothing wrong. You must believe me, sire. You can't do this to me. What about habeas corpus?
Never heard of it.
Here! You can have your blasted helmet back!
That was a close shave, my dear.
Indeed, my lord.
We've saved you from a fate worse than death.
He was clearly a man of very evil intent.
And you remain the epitome of virtue, as faithful to me as I always knew you were. As your diary here will no doubt prove.
I wouldn't bother with that.
Oh, no bother. Simon of Southwark, mated. Reverend Simcock, mated.
I can explain.
The Duke of... Where?
Northumberland.
You've mated with half the country, you whore!
Oh, true! It's not.
Guards!
Oh,
Guards! Guards! Where are you? Damn it!
And so, not only did William of Winchelsea meet an untimely end, but the Queen herself paid the price for playing the field, as it were. Her grandmother no longer looks favourably on Thomas Cromwell, whom she seems to blame for her granddaughter's demise. This, of course, has created a vacancy for a new man in her life.
Are you coming to bed, lover?
Excuse me. Duty calls.
That was The Six Mothers-in-Law of Henry VIII, created and written by Barry Grossman. With Jonathan Coy as Henry VIII, Helen Longworth as Catherine Howard, and Marcia Warren as the Dowager Duchess Agnes. Also featuring Milton Johns as Thomas Cromwell, Jeff McGiven as William of Winchelsea, and Jury Sarossi as Simon of Southwark. The Chronicler was played by Alfred Burke. The music was written by Jim Parker, and the programme was produced by John Fawcett Wilson.
We present The Six Mothers-in-Law of Henry VIII, an unreliable history created and written by Barry Grossman.
King Henry VIII is getting a little older, and with age the realization that he is also getting a little lonely. He does not believe he has had the best of fortune in selecting his wives, with good reason, though it must be said he has brought some of his troubles on himself. He has summoned his adviser, Thomas Cromwell, not to talk of affairs of state, but rather to discuss matters of the heart.
I have been unlucky in marriage, Cromwell.
Indeed, sire.
5 times wed?
Quite so, sire. The fortunate man marries only once.
You're right. A man who's miserable with only one woman doesn't know how lucky he is. But me? 3 of my wives have died?
Well, you executed 2 of them.
I had no choice. Treasonous pair of vipers. And the others... One was as barren as a clay pit.
She gave birth to your daughter, sire.
A daughter? A king needs a daughter like a eunuch needs a jockstrap.
Your 4th wife was a kind and gentle woman.
And the ugliest woman in Europe, forsooth. Apart from Wilhelmina, the wart-covered witch of Wimbledon.
Oh. Actually, I always quite fancied her. Ugh. Am I to take it from your earlier soul-searching, sire, that your marrying days are over?
Well, I don't know. I've married for beauty. I've married for the sake of my country. I've married to have a son. What else is left?
Love, sire?
I always married for love, Cromwell. Well, nearly always. Perhaps I did kind of forget about love along the way. Sometimes. But you're right. I must marry for love. I will. Marry for love.
Well said, sire.
Cromwell, find me a woman to fall in love with.
Oh, I'm not sure it works that way. One simply has to let Cupid do his work.
How does that happen, then?
Perhaps your trouble is that you meet the same old people all the time. You need to look outside the court.
Like where?
Well, for you, it's not easy. Being king, you can't just drop into a tavern.
Yes, but do I always have to be king?
Sire?
Perhaps I shall disguise myself as a commoner and go and mingle with the people in the taverns.
Oh, I'm not sure about that, sire.
But that way I can meet a nice, normal woman and perhaps fall in love with her.
Well, I suppose it might work.
You know about this sort of thing, Cromwell? Which are the best local drinking establishments?
The Queen's Head? No, perhaps not. There's a good tavern in the village run by a Mrs. Parr and her daughter. Quite upmarket, I believe.
Right. Look me out my tattiest ermine robe, Cromwell. It's Dress Down Friday.
Well, the King and Cromwell certainly seem to be having a good long chat. No doubt arranging a few revelries, or even discussing available princesses. Hello? Now, this is a sight I don't often see. Right under my window, the king, leaving the palace on his own, and dressed in the most workaday clothes. Virtually in disguise, in fact.
Oh, well, Friday again. The ravening horde will be here soon, demanding drink.
Well, don't knock it, dear. They put a roof over our head and dinner on the table.
Yes. Why is it we only get roofers and waiters in here?
I don't know. Now, everything ready?
Oh, think so.
Check the toilets.
Oh, God, I haven't even dug them yet.
Right, you do that, and I'll do a sign advertising our widescreen viewing entertainment experience.
What's that, then?
Looking out the window.
Oh, right, well, that should catch on. Oh, I'll see you in a while. Where's my shovel? Oh, sorry, sir.
Yes. Good day, my good woman. A glass of your finest ale, if you please, on this fine spring morning.
Now there's a real gentleman talking.
Is it? Why, what do people usually say in a place like this?
Well, usually it's a tuppenny jug, love, and show us yours while you're at it.
Really?
Of course, that's only the more cultured ones.
I see.
So, not a big tavern goer, are you?
I've led a rather sheltered life, you might say.
Oh, have you, love? And what brings you out into the big wide world?
I want a woman.
Oh, come straight to the point, why don't you? Well, Peggy'll be in later. She'll seat you round the back for a farthing. Maybe nothing if she's drunk.
No. I'm not looking for gratuitous, meaningless sex with a woman I've barely met.
Oh, sure?
No, I can get all that at home. I'm looking for love.
Oh, now that's what I call a proper gentleman. Well, I'm sure there are one or two eligible young ladies around.
Excellent.
In fact, my daughter Catherine will be in a minute. She's just out the back digging a lavender bush. Just digging a lavender bush into the garden.
Ah, the lavender bush. Such a pretty plant.
Oh, I like a man with an appreciation of nature. I think my Catherine could be just the girl for you.
Do you now?
Though I do have to tell you, she's been married before.
Has she?
Twice.
Really?
Yes, I know that must seem a bit excessive.
Well, these things happen from time to time, I suppose.
But she has had two very fine husbands.
Is that so?
Well, I wouldn't want my Catherine going off with any man. No offence, but you'd have to be able to keep her in the style to which she's accustomed.
Well, I am not without means.
Really?
Suffice to say that were she to become my wife, she would have gardens enough for as many lavender bushes as she could wish for.
Oh, landed as well as cultured. Catherine, dear, put down your trowel for a moment and come in here. There's somebody I'd like you to meet. What did you say your name was?
My name? Henry. Henry Castle.
Well, Mr. Castle, here's that glass of best ale you wanted. Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
No, I don't think so.
Right, that'll be a halfpenny.
A halfpenny?
Sorry, that's inflation for you. Now, I'm sure you're looking forward to meeting my Catherine! Come in here, dear!
All right, I'm coming! Oh, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Well, I'll just pop out the back and let you two have a chat. See you later, Mr. Castle.
Haven't I seen you before somewhere?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, excuse my dirty hands. I've been digging.
Yes, your mother was telling me.
Oh. Well, it's not the most glamorous job, but it has to be done.
Nonsense, it'll be beautiful once the fruits of your labours are there for all to see.
Eh?
The colours, the scent.
Well, you're a rum one and no mistake. Still, you're quite cute in a well-upholstered sort of way.
Well upholstered?
You're fat.
What?
Well, I can't be the first person to have told you.
Well, you're the first person to put it quite as plainly. Others fiddle-faddle around with portly and full of figure.
Never mind. Girls quite like something on a man they can grab hold of. Piles of his money, preferably.
You know, in all my years, no one has been honest enough to stand in front of me and say, you, Henry Castle, are fat. I find that very refreshing.
Well, I speak as I find. It's how I was brought up. My mum's the same.
And what if I were, by some amazing happenstance, to be transformed into a great important man? Would you still speak as you find?
Oh, yes. Even if you're really, really important. Even if you own that whole field out there.
I've never met anyone quite like you before, Catherine.
Haven't you?
I don't suppose you'd like to come for dinner at my place.
Oh, That sounds nice.
Then I shall meet you here at 6 o'clock tomorrow and escort you to my abode. I hope you will do me the honour of wearing your finest gown.
Right you are, Henry. Posh frock it is.
I shall look forward to it. Now, how about taking me out the back and showing me your lavender bush?
Ooh, saucy devil.
I must insist, sire, this dressing up as a commoner business is going too far.
I'm going to collect Catherine and bring her here for dinner. What's wrong with that?
I don't like it. It's not right. The king mixing with a common tavern keeper.
Cromwell, Catherine and her mother are women of business. Their tavern affords them a healthy living. Do you know that their beer's a halfpenny a glass?
Well, that's just southern prices.
What do you mean?
Up north, for a halfpenny, they'd throw in a meat pie, and if you're lucky, a tumble with the barmaid.
Really? A meat pie, eh?
Although, owing to some financial difficulties I have at the moment...
We really must go to the north more often.
Even a halfpenny would be more than I could comfortably lay my hands on.
I could just go a meat pie now.
I rather urgently need a benefactor who could advance me £10,000.
You know, Cromwell, I believe I may be in love with Catherine.
What? But you've only met her once.
Well, she's different from anyone I've ever met before. She doesn't bow and scrape. She treats me as an equal.
Of course she treats you as an equal. She doesn't know who you are.
But it's so refreshing. Do you know, she told me I was fat.
Oh, disgraceful.
It's not disgraceful. I am fat. Look at me. I'm rolling in fat. I've got more fat than a roasting pan that's just cooked the fattest pig on Fatty Pig Farm. Tell me I'm fat, Cromwell.
Perhaps a slight tendency to lack of leanness.
Fat. Fat. Say I am fat.
A little excess here and there. Middle-age spread.
You see? You can't do it. You're so used to kowtowing and touching your forelock, you cannot tell me the truth.
You place me in a difficult position.
You're supposed to be my chief adviser, yet you cannot advise me of this most basic thing, my own shape. No, I shall entertain Catherine tomorrow, and I may very well ask her to marry me.
I do advise against it, sire.
Cromwell, I shall woo the lady, and I shall win her. I don't need your advice in matters of love.
As you wish, sire.
I do wish. Cromwell.
Sire?
Do you think I should give her garter a twang before dinner or after?
Whoever would have thought it? Rumour has it that the king is smitten with an innkeeper's daughter. Could he at last be about to find true happiness?
Mother, I'll be fine with Mr. Castle. We're only going to have dinner, that's all.
Well, maybe you are, love, but all I'm saying is I asked around in the town today and nobody had even heard of him.
Well, he works at the palace, doesn't he? Probably lives in.
When he picks you up tonight, I'm going to follow on old Dobbin. Oh, no, hang on. Old Dobbin asked for the night off. I'll take the horse instead.
Oh, Mother, don't you dare.
I shall keep a low profile.
Look, I'm going off with a man I met yesterday. He's taking me to his house. He'll probably give me some wine. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Perhaps I better keep a high profile.
The king has formed a new relationship, and all of us had caught her agog to see his latest young lady. Indeed, I can see a couple coming into the grounds now. One looks very like the king, but I'm not sure. And there's a third party. Who can that be? Oh, fading eyesight is very inconvenient for a chronicler.
You don't mind my mother coming along, do you, Henry? It's just she does worry about me.
Not at all.
I've never actually been in a palace before.
Oh, it's nothing special once you get used to it.
What did you say you actually do here?
This and that.
You know, now I look at you, you do rather resemble the king.
Do I?
Though you're a bit fatter.
Am I?
And much nicer.
In what way nicer?
Well, you're kind and polite and gentle, whereas the king is a horrible power-crazing human brute.
Is this how the people think of the king?
Well, what do you think of him?
Well, I believe he could be misunderstood.
When a man tells you he's going to have your head chopped off, what's to misunderstand?
Catherine, my dear, I have something I must tell you.
Yes, Henry?
I have not been completely truthful with you.
I knew it. He's only interested in one thing. Did you put on those 16 underskirts like I told you?
Mother, let the man speak.
Thank you, Catherine. Now, tell me, have you ever actually seen the king?
Not in the flesh, only portraits.
And you say I look fatter than the king in his portraits?
Definitely.
And may I hazard a guess, less handsome?
Honestly?
These portrait painters are the same as everyone else, presenting me in too favourable a light. Bow and scrape, bow and scrape.
How do you mean they present you in too favourable a light? And what's all this about you not being honest with Catherine?
Catherine, madam, you must prepare yourself for a shock, for there stands before you none other than your sovereign king.
Where?
Here, me. I am he. Henry VIII.
Don't be so daft. How much wine have you had?
Well, look, I'll prove it to you. You boy, come here.
Sire?
Who am I?
You're His Majesty King Henry, sire.
No, you've set that up.
You, servant, come here. Page boy, and you. All of you, come in here. Master of the King's music, come here. Astronomer Royal, you as well. How fortunate that you all happen to be passing. Right, once and for all, who am I?
You are His Majesty King Henry, sire.
Now do you believe me?
I suppose so.
Hallelujah. Right, you can all go.
Oh, forgive us, Your Majesty.
What do you mean, us? I'm not the one who accused the king of being a sex-mad lecher. Forgive her, Your Majesty.
You are forgiven. Now, would you please leave us for a moment?
Yes, Your Majesty. I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Say only this, my dear, that you will be my bride.
Henry.
I know we haven't known each other long, but I have an instinct for these things.
But most of your wives have ended up divorced or beheaded.
Okay, I haven't got an instinct for these things, but you're different, I know you are. It'll work, I can feel it in my bones.
You think so?
I suppose it might be my gout. But marry me, Catherine, and be my queen.
So, you've beheaded 2 of your wives, 1 died under her own steam, and you've divorced the other 2?
Yes.
Oh, you're on. What's the worst that can happen, eh? Shall we have the do here or in the tavern?
My people, my wife and I would like to thank you for joining us in the celebration of our marriage. I know how much you all look forward to a royal wedding, which is why I try to have as many as possible. Now, my track record may not be the best, but I can honestly say that Catherine and I are very much in love, and I have no plans to behead her whatsoever. I'm also delighted to have been told that the song which I have written is #1 in the charts for the 128th consecutive week. And I'm sure when someone writes another song, that'll go straight in at #2. So, if the Queen will join me, I suggest that we all boogie on down. Music, menial, please.
And so the king looked forward, as he had so many times before, to a long and happy married life. But Catherine and her mother were not content to see him sit around the palace, with servants to do everything from wipe his nose to trim his toenails. They prepared a vigorous programme of physical activity for him in an attempt to trim some of the excess weight from the royal figure. Cromwell, meanwhile, is still seeking to alleviate the financial embarrassment he mentioned to the king some little time ago.
Come in.
Good morning, Mrs. Parr.
Ah, Master Cromwell, isn't it?
Indeed. You are settling into palace life, I trust?
Well, it's not unlike a pub, really. Lots of people gossiping away in all the little corners.
Quite so. Your tavern was quite a substantial business concern, I believe.
Oh, yes. We could take £2 or £3 some nights.
As the King's Chancellor, part of my duties is to advise members of the royal family, like yourself, on matters of finance, such as investment. May I inquire as to where you have your savings at present?
Well, you know old Maisie Grumfit lives in the old tumble-down cottage in the woods.
I'm afraid I haven't had the pleasure.
Well, her husband Nigel's an investment banker. He looks after my money.
I see. Have you ever thought of going into the stock market?
Oh, a bit dangerous, isn't it?
Not at all. My friend Sir Gerald Hurdy is building some new houses. Shares in his company are set to rocket.
Where's he building them?
Oxford Street.
Oxford Street? Well, who's going to live away out there?
Well, the outer suburbs are getting very popular. No noise, no traffic.
Honestly, be no greenbelt left soon.
Can I put you down for 10,000?
But 10,000? Oh, that's my life savings.
Well, now's your chance to increase them. The price won't stay low for long.
Yes, well, they do say invest in property, don't they? Go on, then. If you can't trust the Chancellor, who can you trust? And stroke, and stroke, and stroke.
Well, Mother, you've got poor Henry working harder than he ever has in his life.
It's for his own good. He needs to lose a couple of stones.
True.
He has to learn that getting rid of a few pounds of ugly fat doesn't mean beheading his wife.
I wonder if we should get him interested in falconry.
Oh, that won't help him much. The bird does all the work.
Yes.
Oh, looks like they finished the rowing.
Oh, I must go and congratulate him. Hooray, Henry!
Good morning, madam.
Oh, good morning, Master Cromwell.
I fear you may be exhausting the King.
Well, Catherine and I have only his welfare at heart.
I mean this rowing. Look, she has him carrying the boat to the boathouse.
It's quite normal to carry the boat to the boathouse.
Yes, but don't the other oarsmen usually get out first?
Oh, nonsense. A little exercise never did anyone any harm. In fact, I am of the opinion that the King will also be having to prove his fitness in another department on a regular basis.
In his younger days he would have liked nothing better. But kings and paupers alike must bend the knee to all-conquering time.
Catherine is still a relatively young woman. She still has her needs, her desires, her physical...
Yes, we get the picture. I pray you, madam, be a little less zealous in your pursuit of the King's health. I fear the strain of being so fit will kill him.
Here you are, Mother. The new sheets have arrived.
Oh, good.
Time for a good old read of the gossip.
Actually, let me have a look at the financial pages.
Oh, I thought Mr. Grumfit took care of all that for you.
Oh, not anymore. Master Cromwell put me on to investing in some property shares. Now, where are we? Sir Gerald Hurdy's speculation in outlying Oxford Street has proved to be a spectacular failure. Oh, my God.
Mother, you've gone pale.
I invested all our savings in this.
What?
All work on the project was stopped when the workmen began turning up human bones.
Oh, my Lord.
The large number of bones that were found and the obviously swift nature of their burial in quicklime could mean only one thing.
A plague pit.
Oh, my God. The place must be crawling with disease. No one will live there now.
No.
Not even students.
Oh, Mother. What are we going to do?
Wait, there's more. Among those who are thought to have unloaded their now worthless shares before the news became public were certain friends of Sir Gerald, including Thomas Cromwell.
Mother, you've been done.
Oh, I've been done, all right. But we pa's didn't get to be the leading innkeepers in Surrey by getting done. I think we're going to have to prepare a little surprise for Master Cromwell.
If Mistress Parr's appearance was anything to go by when I saw her this morning, I would guess that she is not well pleased. Though whatever the cause, It pales into insignificance compared to the sad news I have to report. Our beloved king has fallen gravely ill.
This way, Your Majesty. Not long now.
This is not a part of the palace with which I am familiar.
I assure you, you will learn something of great interest.
Oh, slower, I pray you. I'm weak.
Just along this corridor.
The battle for the succession was already started, with the king's children making claim and counterclaim. Intrigue is rife. You may see small groups of courtiers huddled together in dark corners. Why, only this morning I saw the Duke of Northumberland. Your Majesty, Mistress Parr.
So, this is where you exist, is it? I've often wondered, always hanging around, scribbling away all hours of the day.
Well, I am the Chronicler, Your Majesty. I record all the doings of the court, that future generations might know of your magnificent reign.
And one person whose doings you have recorded in some detail, I believe, is Master Cromwell?
As the King's Chancellor, he has indeed figured largely in my writings, yes.
Show the King, pray, your file on Cromwell.
Please, Mistress. A chronicler must protect his sources.
Executioner!
All right, all right.
You see? Look here, Your Majesty. He happily saw your second wife, Anne Boleyn, go to the block purely to get rid of his rival Crumb.
My God, I knew he was a rogue, but...
Your fourth wife, Anne of Cleves, that portrait, all set up by Cromwell for his personal gain.
I had my suspicions.
And as for poor Catherine Howard, look! Who orchestrated that whole sorry chain of events that led to her execution? None other than your trusted friend, Master Cromwell.
Treason! Chronicler, take up your pen and chronicle this. Death warrant of Thomas Cromwell.
Hang on, sire. I've got a pre-printed form somewhere. Proclamations, declarations of war, death warrants.
Fill it out.
Excuse me, Your Majesty. And so, as almost the last act of his long and eventful life, the king condemns Cromwell to death. Catherine and her mother are, I know, well provided for in the king's will, and will soon recoup Mrs. Parr's losses. Thus we can now close our chronicle of Henry VIII, his 6 wives, and his 6 mothers-in-law.
Who's he talking to?
I don't know. Between you and me, I think he's getting a bit past it.
That was the final programme of the 6 mothers-in-law of Henry VIII, created and written by Barry Grossman. With Jonathan Coy as Henry VIII, Rachel Atkins as Catherine Parr, and Sally Grace as Mother. Also featuring Milton Johns as Thomas Cromwell. The Chronicler was played by Alfred Burke, the music was written by Jim Parker, and the programme was produced by John Fawcett Wilson.